Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of Candlekeep Mysteries. We're here once again. We managed to make it 2 weeks in a row. It feels like a miracle.
We did it.
We're here. We're done.
Did it.
We have some plans for if we have, like people missing or what have you moving forward in the future. Dave's been informing me about some wonderful plans, so we'll be here most weeks, I think, moving forward, which is lovely. You may notice that we have a wonderful new cast member who is joining us for the first time this week. This is Jude. Say hello, Jude. Why don't you tell everybody about what your deal is and who you are and stuff?
My deal. Okay.
Yeah,
hello,
your deal.
It's me, your local chaotic bisexual. I stream variety games here on Twitch, and if I'm not on my channel, I'm probably on someone else's channel, Rolling Dice. I'm also the producer for Death to Divinity, which is a brand new all queer, all plus size babe TTRPG show, which is very exciting. Yeah.
It is very exciting. I've been seeing all the tweets, and I'm like, ooh, hello.
It's a really cool
I'm excited.
intro trailer. I remember seeing that.
We keep getting lore from KM, and I'm just like, I want to scream. I want to lose my mind.
We have,
it sounds like it's going to be like attacking and dethroning gods.
Well,
so I feel like
just knowing that you and also Katie May are involved, extra is just more and better. But the two of you,
so
I know
good.
and I'm a fan of. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome. We're
you.
very, very glad to have you along on our various Candlekeep adventures. You're hopping in at the very end of our Scrivener's Tale, so you're here to fight the boss battle and then onwards to the next one, basically.
I'm so ready.
Which is hype. How's everybody's week been? Before I get into that, if Google Meets captions at some point just stops working, chat, tell me if I don't notice and we'll try and fix it. But Google Meets has just recently, today in fact, much to my annoyance, has imposed a 1-hour limit on free meetings. So our captioning software, Google Meets, has decided to mess with us, and we're gonna try and figure out a way around it. But I didn't have time to do that before the show today. So just keep that in mind. I'm not trying to actually mess with the captions. It's them messing with me. And we have some announcement thingies. Right, Dave? You gave me a thing that I should read. Hang on. Every time
We got currently ongoing is a dynamic lighting summer camp where dynamic lighting is unlocked for all users.
Hell yeah.
Starting this Friday. And also, I believe Burn Bright's integrated safety tools systems are now kind of universal across Roll20 as well. So when you make a new campaign, along with the card deck, which I don't know if anyone's ever used.
People have. Yeah.
We have a much more useful, in my opinion, set of safety tools in there. We got an X card, a OK card, and a orange one in the middle, which kind of depends on what that means based on your group. But have a look at that. And there is a community roundtable this Thursday, 4:30, which is where you can kind of ask the staff about things going on with Roll20.
Yeah, that's going to be on Roll20's channel, right, Dave? Roll20.
Yeah, that'll be on Roll20's channel.
Yeah, this Thursday, 4:30. Is it PST? Do you know?
Yep, Pacific time.
Yeah.
And finally, and I know Bunny's been very excited about this, the newest free adventure. There's going to be a staff game with our friend Gabe, who we haven't seen for a little while, running them through that on July the 11th at 4. I just had it closer to hand.
I'm always happy to be like, Dave, give me the announcements.
Yeah.
I'll sit back and preside over the announcements, in a
I don't know when.
Supervisory role.
There's a super exciting thing about Dynamic Lighting, and I don't know when they're going to announce it, but I already handed in my homework, so I don't know when that's going to be.
I mean, I guess we'll keep our eyes open for super cool things in the future.
I've done it. Maybe.
So back to my casual pregame banter. How's everybody doing? How's your week been, or whatever? What's new, friends? In between our previous visit, Drak, you've got a face on like you're thinking of what might have happened in the week prevailing this one. So like, give me.
Honestly,
I'm calling on you now to make it awkward for you. To tell me.
Good thing I'm used to awkwardness.
Yeah,
No, it's honestly more of a thing of since COVID happened, time has kind of just melded together. So I don't know what happened this last week or the week before.
You're like, what's
So
a week?
and what's a week? I'm just trying to separate all of that. I mean, we've mentioned on multiple channels at this point, so I guess it's like an official. We've announced it, so I won't get in trouble with Vanna if I say it.
I think
right?
you're good. I think you're
Right,
good.
Dude?
I mean, we don't have a date.
Okay, cool.
It's happening, so
Yeah. So over on Vanna's channel, sometime soon, hopefully, we're going to be coming back with the second season of From Dusk Till Dark, which is our round of the Frostmaiden campaign, where we didn't wipe out all of 10 towns apparently, because apparently a cast I heard of did
2
that.
towns.
I was just
2
thinking,
towns.
yes, that I heard of.
Yeah, a cast I heard of wiped out a lot of the.
We
don't-
didn't wipe
I-
it out.
I-
A dragon did, and we unfortunately did not make it in time to stop.
I
the
certainly
dragon.
have
It wasn't
no.
my
I
fault.
certainly have no idea what cast you could be referring
It
to.
wasn't my fault. I tried my best.
It's all peace and love. But
What's
Yeah.
Listen, I have a lot of
want-
trauma from that campaign. I would
Yeah.
like to not.
Yeah,
we can move on.
Well, you
We
know,
can move on.
what's really great about that whole thing is I just played it the way the text told me to, and that's that's what it said. So that's what happened. Like,
I mean, we're on the way. We've lost one town. I mean,
if the
apparently-
dragon,
don't
if the
know
dragon
that.
is still alive, you'll lose a lot more. I can tell
Oh,
you that
boy.
much.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe I'll be
but-
making fun of you next week. That'll be good.
I mean, wouldn't be surprised. But other than that, I don't think there's anything different has happened. So I'm working on something that I can't talk about yet. That's gonna be happening this week.
I swear this
But-
channel, I swear, this particular game is like the announcement of announcements.
Yeah.
game. Like there's been so much. Back when like Bria and Gabe were on here as well, it was just like I have a thing coming that I can't talk
thing.
about, but it's cool. Like,
We love
it's
Abria,
just
but
fucking-
Abria was like the enigma.
It's just like every
Yeah.
week.
Every one of her
Definitely so.
shout-outs was just like,
Every week it was just like there's
Dude,
something I
some
can't
stuff.
talk about, but
And
it'll be
then
cool.
about a month ago, it all dropped at once.
Oh
and you're
yeah,
just like,
yeah, exactly.
ah.
have you
It
watched the
makes sense.
first episode?
Yeah,
Have you watched the first
I've been
episode?
keeping up with
Yes,
the Exandria
I'm
Unlimited
in love
stuff.
with it.
So
Yeah.
good. So
It
good.
was
I love Opal
ridiculous.
a lot. Like I love Opal maybe too much. They're probably my favorite character in
Opal
general.
is baby, and I love.
Yeah.
No, Fern is baby. Opal is
Fern
stabby
is-
stab McGee, which I love.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
And
they're
also
all
with
I mean,
Dimension
we-
20,
we-
Misfits and Magic.
yep, that's you. Yep.
Misfits
Kelp-
Magic
Kelp.
is so good.
I don't
Kelp is-
have. I don't have Dropout, unfortunately. So I have to wait until that
Yeah, me
gets
too.
the general release. So.
Yeah. I literally got it purely because of Bria's game. I was like, let me support Bria any way I can. It's not too much. And honestly, I'm not regretting it because the cast is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love
So
everyone.
good.
Oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, that's enough talking about Bria. Like we could talk
There's
about Bria
never
for ages.
Yeah.
enough talking
Yeah,
about
what
it.
does
Yeah,
right now? What do you
she
mean?
she doesn't need our help. Like, come on.
That's not what I
Hashtag
mean.
someone
I'm a
know.
Bria's biggest fan.
I'm
okay?
only joking.
And I'll fight
You
anyone
have
here for
to
it.
fight
Um,
very many people to claim
I
that
would
title.
do it.
Drac.
That's
I
very
will.
many
true.
people.
I'm saying on the internet because I'm ready to fight.
All right,
It's
I will
not
meet
something
you on
versus
the
the
street
world.
corner. You name the corner, I'll meet you. I will
Meet
fly
me
to
outside,
UK
let's
and
go.
I'll meet. Let's go.
Outside of Buckingham Palace, let's make it an event. Let's go.
Outside Buckingham Palace? Okay.
Yes, the
Sure.
queen can witness our
Sure.
brawl.
It'll be like the Street Fighter 2 thing with the background
Yeah.
people being the guards with the hats, which I don't remember what they're called.
I have no idea
Defeaters.
either.
They're called
Ooh.
Beefeaters.
I don't think they are. I think Beefeaters are at the Tower of London. I don't think they're the
Yeah,
hat
that
guys.
was my
I
understanding.
think, isn't it? It
They
might
eat
not be.
beef.
though.
It's the something guard, but I don't know what.
Is it the Royal Guard?
I
Is
don't
it just the Royal Guard?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
Wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Bear hat guys.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
uh,
that there was a distinction between
Yeah,
the two.
there
That's
definitely is. Yeah. What
Queen's
about?
Guard is what they're called.
Oh, there you go.
Queen's
What?
Guard? There you
What about you,
Thank you for
Dave? What's new, friend?
Been playing video games. So many video
Yes.
games.
Which video games and how much of them?
I've been playing Scarlet Nexus which is rad, but
Oh, yeah.
gets incredibly weird incredibly quickly. But I'm kind of into that. I've been playing. God, what's it called? Let me just close the important windows. It's called Nova Drift, which is like an early access. It's like Asteroids, except much more good because you fight spaceships and stuff.
Okay, all right.
And that's super good. And Sakuna of Rice and Ruin as well, which is weirdly good.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that, but
Based
I've never,
on the premise. Yeah. So that's me. I've been playing many video games.
It's like
Many.
a slew of games. That is a good
Monster
one.
Hunter Stories 2, though. That's all I want to play. I went hard on that demo. I unlocked and upgraded every single weapon and armor to maximum level.
Ooh,
And it's a demo.
Noted.
you did that. I'm so proud of you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done, Dave.
You're welcome.
I'm proud.
I have been converting almost every member of my stream team to play Fortnite at one point or another.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And-
I saw you and Katie playing last night or whatever, and
We won
just-
9 times in a row.
just
That's
getting
all
those
I have to say
just
about
getting
that.
those victory royales one after
We got
the
so
other.
many Victoria Royals, and
Victoria Rule, let's go.
it slapped. And then the MMR fixed itself, and it realized that Katie is actually good at the game, and then we got our
Yeah.
butts kicked. It was okay.
I've never played Fortnite ever in my life.
I am of the opinion, and people can fight me on this, and we can meet in the Wendy's parking lot, that Fortnite is for the
Two
gays.
fights.
It is. It is. I have
I mean,
multiple rainbow pickaxes.
the color palette suggests to me that it is for gays.
It's
yes.
for the
Sure.
gays.
Yeah.
And it's fine. You can fight me on it, but you're wrong. So I've been converting multiple people.
Fortnite of the gays.
I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 14 is for the gays.
I mean,
They both
There-
can be for the gays.
Yeah.
There's so
They can
many.
be
That's my
multiple
game,
games for
though,
the
yeah.
gays.
Final Fantasy 14 is for the gay furries. There you
For-
go. That's, just putting it
Yes.
out there.
Close my mouth.
I'm thinking about it.
In this-
That's not a
this moment in
judgment.
Roll20
I've
history.
played it a lot.
No. There was no judgment.
I'm
I'm just thinking because I'd
I'm
never
just-
thought about it that way.
There's a lot of cat girls and bunny girls and
That's
and
true.
more,
I mean,
more,
Cowboys
are,
for life.
more are on the way as well.
Is that really like furry,
yes,
though?
it
I feel
counts.
like it has to be
It counts.
Does it count?
It counts. It counts.
Okay.
I decree that it counts. I don't know if it does, but I decree that it does.
Well,
I'm mad with power.
I mean, Elf says. So, I mean, I can't really deny
Elf said
that.
that's what
Yeah.
that's what matters. So
Yeah.
We'll get
I don't know.
anti-advantage if we don't agree.
How about you, Arky? How's yeah? You'll get disadvantage on all your rolls if you don't agree.
Wait,
with
hold on.
Final
You say
Fantasy 14.
anti-advantage instead of just disadvantage.
Yes.
I mean, I've been very, very fortunate. I'm gonna check my privilege here real fast because I'm very fortunate to live in a country where like vaccinations are readily available and people can get vaccinated if they so choose. Get vaccinated. I got to spend the weekend being social with friends, like
Nice.
actually spending time with groups of people. Like I had LARP fighter practice on Saturday morning and then went and watched some TV shows with friends that night, and then went to a barbecue yesterday, and then it was like a full weekend of getting to like be social in a setting that felt as close to normal as I think we're going to get to
That's great.
at this point. And so yeah, it was really nice, and I'm really looking forward to other people in other countries being able to have those experiences safely again soon. And then, of course, today is my mom's birthday, so I spent most of my morning talking to her. And I'm going to be seeing her in a few weeks, and I'm really excited about it. So
Happy birthday to Arky's mom. If
Yeah.
Fuck his mom.
Yeah.
if they watch this show, I don't think they do, but happy birthday to
she doesn't watch any of my shows, but she always asks about them. So
Well, you can
She's
tell
very
her
good
you can
and
tell her
very
we all
supportive
send
mommy.
the happy birthday. Yeah.
The happy birthday, love.
I mean I've hit everybody else, so let's induct Jude into my random banter. Jude, how's our random banter, Dave? How's
He's
your
mad with power.
yeah? Well, listen, I'm GMing. I've got to facilitate. That's what you do. How's your week been? What's new for you? I mean, you could literally start from the beginning of time because like we haven't had a segment previously, but Like your judgment it's up to you how
I'll
far
just,
back.
I'll just do this past week. My whole life has been consumed by Depth to Divinity stuff. So all of my time has been doing production and marketing behind the scenes stuff,
feel
which
that.
is really exciting. And like all of our characters are finally fleshed out, and we have all of our like pre-existing relationships and stuff. And it's just been really fun. And I've been forcing people to play Fortnite. That's pretty much my life right now. And watching D&D with other people. So yeah,
That all sounds like a wonderful way to spend your time.
it's been good.
Except maybe the frantic marketing part, but like that's good in its own way, you know.
Yeah.
If it's what you're into.
Yeah. I personally finally got
No one
together.
asked you.
Elf, tell me about your week.
Thank you,
actually,
Drak.
tell me about your
It's
week.
your
Thank you.
bands.
Thank
So
you.
you've already done it.
Thank you.
We're all done now.
Okay. All right. Well, Drak asked me, so now I have to answer. It's a polite thing, and Jude too
Mm.
asked me. So
Yeah, I want to know about your week.
I personally got together my LARP costume for my upcoming character that's going to be able to be premiered in August. Because we're finally getting back to doing games because we're getting vaccinated up here in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
And they're a snooty high elf, and their costume is snooty high elf costume, and I posted it on Twitter, and if you want to see it, it's up there. So I'm looking forward to playing them. The other things that I've done are die from heat stroke mostly during the last
Oh,
week.
God,
It was a sweltering
It's very
week.
warm.
And I'm
Don't die.
so glad that it is once again a normal temperature where I am, at least. So we'll see how that lasts.
The
But-
other thing, please take care of yourselves out there. Drink water.
Mhm.
Drink so much water, so much sunscreen. Stay inside if you can.
Yeah, take care of yourselves, friends. Do what your mom
Yeah.
would tell you to do, or other parents, or anyone who you consider responsible. Do what Aki tells you to do, I guess.
Drink water and take your meds.
Yeah. With that, I guess we'll move on to the actually playing the game we're here to play. But I like the nice
Any games here?
the nice warm intro. Always,
What are games?
Yeah.
always
I don't know what
soft,
games are.
soft and I mean, either. I've never.
I
played
am
one in my
looking
whole
at
life.
something called Dungeons
Dungeon.
and Drak.
Ah, yes.
Dragon.
Dungeon.
It's
Dragon.
Dragon.
Ah.
Dragon.
The old Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, all right. I imagine we've got to all play like Mask of Zorro style, like characters in such a game.
God, I have
That would be
through
so
it.
much fun. Like a Mask of
I
Zorro,
can't do accents. I
like
could not.
Dungeons and Dragons game would be so much fun. Well,
My-
I mean, there's
any-
certain
my-
so good to
accents that are just
practice.
inappropriate
Any-
to put on.
Any
so.
attempt at a Spanish-related accent for me would deviate to
Be-
French so fast. Like,
Same.
so fast.
And a bad French as well for me.
Yeah.
So-
But yeah, so if we go over to our map here, I have this over the map. There we go. I fixed it. If we go over to our map here, we can see that our adventurers have done some dungeon cleaning up of. The last episode, the last thing that happened was a giant black dragon was released from a stone prison in a mosaic, and our team managed to vanquish them.
Oh no, it was an accident.
Oh
Oh,
no, we
no.
accidentally triggered the
Oh,
trap.
No, how weird.
It was kind of weird because like I thought maybe the black dragon was my grandpa, but it wasn't.
So, of note, once you've vanquished the black dragon, you turn back towards the entrance of the dungeon, and there's a new person just like standing in the doorway, just hanging out. They're just standing there. Jude, do you want to describe? Is it Skylena?
Yes, Skylena.
Skylena for me.
Yeah, Skylena is about 5'2". She is a half elf, so she looks pretty much human. But if you get close enough, you'll see her little pointy ears. She has long green hair that's braided into two long braids going all the way down her sides, and she has her little fire spirit companion who's a little octopus. His name is Timothy.
Timothy the fire octopus.
His name is Timothy.
I love this.
If you also look at her, you'll see that she has like a kind of like not a mask, but it looks like a mask over her cheeks and nose of like a green glitter with white freckles, and interwoven into her hair are these long strands of like, they almost look like glitter, but it's whatever the Fae put into her hair, essentially. And yeah,
So
that's my child.
to give you some fill-in, Jude, to fill in your information here about our current quest, our 3 heroes, other than you, have been cursed by a book called The Scrivener's Tale, and have been getting mental messages from the Queen of the Shadow Glass to free her so that she might free the Unseelie Court from the tyranny of the Queen of Air and Darkness. Whoever trapped the Queen of the Shadow Glass here in this dungeon probably did so for a good reason, but she has also purported that she is the only one who can undo the curse that will eventually kill our 3 other characters. So feel free to have as much or as little information about that as you want, and I will fill you in as we go if you need extra additional facts. But, you also know where the Queen of the Shadow Glass is contained, and it's here! And you've arrived in the wake of 3 loud adventurers already coming down here to mess stuff up.
We also uncovered a trap door, right?
Yeah, we haven't actually opened that yet. But like a door that looks similar to the chest that the dragon was holding.
Yeah, I was super disappointed.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
did.
It was
You
a real
did.
chest.
You opened the
I got really
trapdoor,
confused.
and underneath the trapdoor there was like some gear, but it doesn't go any further. It's
Oh
just
yeah, it was
So
a
yeah,
fear
but
that
on
most of us.
The cloak of eyes that gives me sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us can't use it because the items are like a teeny attunement, and we
Do
can't
we want
be
to do?
attuned
We
because
should
of the
do.
curse.
We should do a quick description of the 3 other characters so that Jude knows who we're working with. So let's go left to right and start with Aki. Aki, you want to describe Goma for me?
Sure. Goma is a 13-year-old dragonborn monk who comes from a really famous family who has a monastery. Most of them are adventurers. This is Goma's first adventure without other members of their family. They are a tiny one. They're about like 4'10", not quite. They haven't hit their growth spurt yet. They'll get there. But they wear like kind of a gi, but like a sleeveless gi, a little bit like the Karate Kid, basically. And they have a shield. And yeah, they're a kid. They're having a good time.
I love them.
The sleeveless gi just makes me think Goma does Hadoukens like all the time. You know?
Yeah.
Just get the Ryu from
The
Street
dragon
Fighter.
breath is just a Hadouken.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, but with acid from their mouth.
I love it. Okay, Drak, you go next.
So right now my character's on the ground because he was knocked prone by the dragon, and I think he's just laying there, just
You're
catching his breath.
just catching his breath.
But he's about 6'1", 6'2" black man in full metal full plate armor. Messy hair, like he's got his sides are shaved short, but the top of his hair is just an absolute mess. Honestly, at this point, probably more so because of the dragon he just they just fought than anything else. But he's got a sword that he's probably clenching in his hand right now that he's holding in front of him just angrily because above game he can't activate it because it's a flame tongue short sword, but he can't attune to any magical items right now, so it's just a normal sword now.
So part of the curse is that if it advances to a certain degree, you can't attune to any magic items. So all the magic items that people have are just useless right now.
Yeah.
Except for Cernal. Cernal's fine.
Except for
but
Cernal.
Yeah. Azul and Goma are kind of screwed right now.
Yeah, his name is Azul. I just completely forgot to even mention his name. His name is Azul. He's the son of a famous adventurer named Blur. He will often name drop in an attempt to be like, hey, I'm important, my dad is important, so therefore I am important by association. So like if you want to get on his nerves, just tell him that you don't know him. That's a great way to upset him. Other than that's pretty much it. He's got like he's essentially got tattoos like the curse, and the curse is that some script has been like almost magically tattooed onto our body. So you just see like most of his body has been covered in this writing.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be the same for Goma and partly Sereno as well, not as much as Goma as Azul. But yeah, he has his shield at his side as well. But other than right now, I don't think he really notices you. He's just on the floor. trying to catch his breath because he got pummeled.
Sounds reasonable. And last but not least, Dave, you want to describe Saranel for us?
Yeah, so Saranel is, when you look closely, drow, because hard to tell because kept very, very tightly bundled up at all times, except with the new fantabulous cloak of eyes. So there's a bunch of different kinds of eyeballs. They'll probably swivel to look at you slightly before I do.
Content warning for anyone who possibly has tryptophobia.
It's a
Yeah.
It's a cloak of eyes.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So just see stuff. And the other thing that you would probably notice is emblazoned on the shield and on a big kind of chain. Saranel is actually a druid of Saloon. Specifically the light side of the moon.
You mean a cleric?
Yes, a cleric. So we have a drow light domain cleric as a cosmic joke. Yeah, always very grumpy and probably grumpily turned to you as well. Huh. You're going to fight you two? You're going to come out of a painting?
Wait, hold on, please. Wait, I don't want to fight anyone just yet. Wait, just give me like 5 minutes, okay?
Azul, are you okay? You look a little bit bruised.
Yeah, there's not much padding in this. Who are we fighting? He just kind of rolls over onto his stomach to look up and looks over to Skylena.
Hi.
Hi. Do you need help?
Maybe.
Always.
Did the Candlekeep send you?
The what?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Wait, what's the Candlekeep?
Oh, it's a library. It's a library. It's a really big library. It's like
the library.
Okay. And Skylena will go over to Azul, try to lift him up. And the funniest part about this is he has like a foot on her.
Oh, okay. Well, there's not. Okay, you end like down there. Okay. Thank you. Oh, how long have you been here?
I've been wandering for a bit. It was kind of dark. But Timothy helped me, and she like stirs by his spirit. It was just kind of like circling around like her center. Like he's just vibing.
oh hi, you're cute.
I'm never leaving Candlekeep again. I'm just not doing it. This is the curse could just kill me.
I don't know what's wrong. We just killed a big black dragon, uncovered a bunch of treasures, and now we're meeting a new friend.
Sure, a new friend. Will be a friend, won't you? This is going to be good.
I mean,
Gonna be fun.
I like friends. I like vibing. She wouldn't say vibing. That's not what she would say.
I like vibing.
I mean, I like friends.
What? Why are you here?
So I left the forest, and I kind of just wandered for a long time, and now I'm here.
And you decided the ruins of a town and a secretly hidden door down into here was just the best place for you.
Yeah, it seemed like a good time. And it also seemed like I might find something that could be helpful.
Sure. I mean, why not?
I mean, it's up to me, to be honest. I wander around quite a few ruins myself, so it's a good way to pass time.
Did you choose these particular ruins for a reason?
I sometimes I hear like voices, and they said they're like forest spirits.
Cool.
Makes sense, yeah.
So I heard a curse. What curse? What are you fighting?
Goma holds up a book.
So I was reading a book in the Candlekeep Mysteries. Well, I tried to read the book, but when I opened it, this happened.
and they like kind of point to all of like the script up and down their arm. We kind of got like super cursed by like this person called the Scrivener, who's like holding some sort of archfey hostage in order to keep her from coming into power, and bringing other really bad archfey into power. And she's trying to convince us to work for her, but we don't want to. Or she tried to convince us, but I think she stopped trying to convince any of us to help her. So instead, we're trying to find the Scrivener so that he can help clear the curse. Yeah, and that brought us here. And there's another door that's like over there, and we haven't gone through that one yet. But I think that's how we get to the Scrivener. But anyways, I kind of like it. I don't think my mom would approve, but they're pretty cool.
It'll probably kill you.
Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure
Pretty bad.
it says my ex-girlfriend's name on it. I don't really want to
Oh,
round the
no.
I
chemical.
thought it was
Like,
just
yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's not just you. I
I
really
don't
want to
have
get rid
any
of this.
exes, so
You're
Yeah,
You're
what's an
lucky.
ex?
yeah.
you're
Someone like
lying when you're
16
old
has
enough.
only lived in the woods. Like,
I have a few O's. I think these are O's. They show up pretty often, and there are a lot of vowel sounds that kind of can't really read what the script. Anyways, you want to come help us?
yeah, I mean, I don't have anywhere else to be. I can help.
Yes, wonderful. So, you find yourselves in a ruined, tumbled down, sort of like secret society, but really old and definitely rotten area. You have a couple of directions you can go from the main hall. You've just come out of H5, but you can't see that. You've just come out of here.
H5.
H5.
They have it just like inscribed.
Yeah, it's on the wall. And then there is a door in this direction that is like bound with iron and just like sealed up real tight on the like circular wall there. And then over here it looks like a series of bunks and stuff.
Want to look through some people's stuff, or do you want to just go through the door?
Let's look at some people's stuff. You might never know what we might find.
That's a good call, yeah,
Let's look through other people's stuff.
Okay.
Let's look through other people's stuff. Yay!
So you make your way over. Goma delightedly makes their way over to the to the random stuff. And this chamber is filled with moldering wooden furniture, and only 3 bunk beds remain recognizable as what they are, and all are close to collapse from rot. A door in the north wall has been smashed open, and a damp draft comes from beyond it over here. The whole floor is like moldy and gross, and like the bunk beds are like basically if you touched any of the ones that are still standing, you think they'd fall over, and it'd like just fall apart in general.
I'm like just really kind of low-key just burning the stuff before I have to step on it. I'm just like, oh.
It definitely feels like if you moved quickly through here, you'd probably fall over. Like it's ice level slippery, but it's it's like mold,
Gross.
Yeah, it's really
this
awful.
room is gross and also cool. I'm 13.
Yeah,
I like slime.
I agree with it.
Like 13-year-olds like slime. That's
Fair. It's fair.
Is it a sliding puzzle then?
It
if only
is-
some of them are still there, you have to kind of and then go down the wall.
It's not, unfortunately. It's just the only thing it says to me.
awful.
The only thing it says to me in the bunk room is that if you move more than half your speed on your turn, that you have to do a DC 15 dex save or fall over.
Oh, I've really taken enough damage falling over.
It's a little dangerous. This room's a little dangerous to move around. Is all I'm saying. But you can take it slow.
I'm willing to
There's
risk
no
it.
threats.
I'm gonna go slow. I want to see what's behind that door.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go slow as well.
All right. So you're gonna make it to the door, because nothing happens if you just like walk slowly there. So it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Can I listen at the door first? Or
The
have
door
somebody
is
else listen at
actually
door?
the door has actually been smashed open already. So let me just
Ooh, what direction has it been smashed in? Can we tell from the pieces? Like smash inwards, outwards?
It's been a long time since it was smashed, and the wood pieces are
Okay.
scattered haphazardly. But it seems to lead into like a tunnel, into the wall, and you can hear the sound of running water in the distance.
Oh, it's a very dark tunnel.
Do we want to go down this tunnel first, and then the door, or the door then the tunnel?
Maybe they both lead to the same place.
The GM says they could not possibly know.
I want to flip a
No
coin.
idea. It's
Flip a coin. Heads, we go down the tunnel. Tails, we go down the door, through the door. How about that?
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, sure. You're the adventurer. You know how this works.
Hold on, I just pulls out.
You can roll a D2 if you want.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
a
gonna roll a D2.
Okay, 1 is the door, 2 is the tunnel. Here we go. Heads or
Here
tails?
we go.
1 is the door.
All right, let's go back.
So where do you come from, Skylana?
I live in the forest. Well, I lived in the forest. I don't live in the forest anymore, but I lived in the forest with my friend and their mom. And yeah.
Oh, I just realized I haven't actually properly introduced myself. I'm Azul. You probably have heard of me. Great adventurer, son of Blur. But I obviously have my own accolades that you can probably recount yourself. It's a pleasure to meet me, I'm sure, but it's also a pleasure to meet you.
Skeleton will not say anything because she can feel that it would upset them to tell them that she does not know who they are.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything. A lot of my fans end up being speechless after meeting me as well. You get used to being around me.
Okay.
So, as you make your way towards that room there, Azul,
oh no.
Yeah, something happens. So as you step into the room, this place is covered in. Let me just read the box text. Decaying desks, chairs, and lecterns fill this chamber. 3 smooth, 1-foot diameter crystal hemispheres protrude from the ceiling, evenly spaced along the center of the room from east to west. A concave wall on the far side of the room has a steel-banded door in the middle of it, and 3 sharp glyphs are cut into the surface of the door. And when you enter the room, a spirit appears, a ghostly figure. They are seemingly an elf, from what you can tell, a spectral figure. They materialize from the door, basically, and then they wander into the room, and they don't seem to see you. They're going around the room and speaking as if to people that you can't see, or looking at desks as if they're fully stocked, with books and so on. They're kind of going through this automated process, like things were back when they were,
So okay, I'm gonna say that Azul was actually walking ahead, I was talking, just projecting a voice so Skylana could hear them from behind. So it was kind of yeah, I'm Azul, the son of Blur. You probably have heard of me. I am a very famous oh my god! And he sees the spirit appear out of nowhere. Holy!
Say, just I feel like I should advocate.
Oh my, Saloon. Does that work?
I think it's my job as a cleric. I don't know. You can just be scared of ghosts. That's fine.
So,
has anyone seen this?
So yes, you can all see the ghost moving around the area, the spectral elf. And after a few moments of you everybody just staring at him, he seems to notice you. And he holds up his hand and says you can't go any further.
Why?
She's sealed away inside. No one's allowed in.
Oh, I get it. You're are you the Scrivener?
The Scrivener I've never been called that, but Zirian is my name.
Does that ring a bell?
It does, yeah.
Oh, then yes, you are the Scrivener. Can you help us with this?
I can't, but if we destroy the Princess of the Shadow Glass, then the curse will be lifted.
So I have a question because we've been approached by two opposing parties.
Yeah.
I believe we've been approached by the Princess of
The Shadow Glass, yeah.
of the Shadow Glass, and they said that they offered to lift the curse themselves.
In exchange for what? Did they
I think freedom.
if you were to free her, countless innocents would be sentenced to doom. She cast a pall over this entire region.
We read it. We read it. You wrote it down and we read it.
I did write it down. I'm glad you've read it.
Would Skylena know who the Princess of Shadowglass is based on her being raised in the Fae?
I think so, as like a Fae person. The Princess of the Shadowglass is a Fae who basically like went rogue from the Unseelie court and like meddled in the affairs of mortals to the degree that like a whole kingdom was destroyed about 900 years ago.
Cool.
She has a fierce rivalry with the Queen of Air and Darkness, who's like the current ruler of the Unseelie court, and wants to overthrow her basically, and like calls her a tyrant and like, you know, believes her cause to be just and whatever. But like she is evil. She's flat evil, and like many Unseelie entities are just evil. You know, like in terms of the way that they do things. So it's it's kind of like bad people fighting bad people, but also like lots of innocent mortals getting caught in the middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what you would know about her.
So I don't think letting her go is the best option. She's like a bad person, and people died, and
I mean, yeah.
I definitely don't think we should set her free. But if we can't open this door to fight her and kill her, or can we?
You could open the door, but the keys to the doors, the masters who once held this place with me are long gone, the masters of the Red Quill. And if you try and open the door, the security will be activated.
Does that have to do with those up there? Is that anything related to that?
No.
No.
The security is a series of golems that each have a key for and like points at the glyphs in the door, like they're like inserts, basically. You could defeat them and get the keys, and then we could open the door, and then I could talk you through how to dispel the containment on the Princess of the Shadowglass so that she may be defeated, but it's a long and arduous process, and generally it's going to be quite difficult.
What about the tunnel? Can we just take the tunnel? Does that go there?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Tunnel?
Come on, it's over here. It's like
he like
Yeah,
walks.
there's a secret tunnel over
He
there.
like walks to follow you, but then can't go any further than the border of the room.
Oh.
Suffice it to say,
it's just over there.
in the quarters on the opposite side of the hall, we found a tunnel. A secret tunnel.
He squints to like see over there from where he is right now, and he says, I don't think that it would breach the security of the arcanely sealed prison of the Princess of the Shadowglass. Even with the strongest pickaxes, you couldn't get through the containment.
Well, maybe
No,
the
what
golems
about
went that way.
the right pickaxe? What if we enchanted it?
Well, if we want to
He
find
doesn't
these,
understand your Minecraft references.
Well, if we want to find these keys, we have to search every possible option, and right now the only option I see is the tunnel.
The keys are on the golems. When you touch the door, the golems will arrive.
Oh boy. Okay.
As
We
well
set up
as
a trap.
whatever
An
other
anti-golem trap.
secure. If you have such a thing, I would certainly recommend it.
Do I have a thing? No. We can just put an iron pot on their head when they appear. Kind of thing where they like when they can't see when it's dark, they turn off. Maybe is that how they? No.
Scratch off the name on the back of the neck, I think.
Oh god. Okay. I I'll be honest, still be aching after the whole dragon thing. But if we have to fight these things to get to the princess, I'm not against it. And we have an extra hand, and I points to Skylana.
How do you feel about fighting golems?
I mean, I've never fought a golem before, but I have fought really big like wolves before.
Yeah.
Basically,
I'm sure it can be much different.
Golems,
Except
wolves,
that-
same shit.
Yeah, I think it's just more vertical. It's basically the same
Yeah.
thing.
They don't have teeth, so they're even easier to fight.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
What about
Just-
the tunnel?
Oh, do we want to check out the tunnel first?
Check out the tunnel. I feel very at home in tunnels.
You
I
want
have
to
a
check out the
fondness for
tunnel?
tunnels.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm not against that. Might find something helpful or useful.
I hope so.
Yeah.
One
100. What's
Zirian,
100% this dungeon?
Zirian just hangs out by the door and waits. You know, he says,
I
We're gonna
love
go
my
check out the
friend.
tunnel.
Okay,
Bye.
he's like, when you're ready, if you cast any magic that would damage something into the door, it will start the process of the security system
Oh,
awakening.
perfect. Thank you. So we don't have to go all the way back here if we find a back entrance. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
You head
Hopefully, we don't
down.
come into another dragon.
You head down the tunnel. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Okay.
You're gonna go first. Okay.
All right, Skylana first. You make your way through the tunnel. The tunnel itself is not at all dangerous. Feel free to just like advance.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And you make your way to this clearing up here. And you can see in here that this natural cavern has been worn smooth by water erosion and is made cool and damp by the spray of 4-foot-high waterfall, which feeds a small stream that disappears into a hole at the opposite end of the cavern. A skeletal figure lies sprawled across the floor, its head pointed towards the narrow stream.
Oh.
Hey, what about this body? You think the keys are on this body?
You can check. You can definitely check it over if you want.
Perfect. Skylana will walk over to the skeleton.
Skylana roughly checks the body. You find on the body that it has some clothing and leather armor, but it's mostly like rotted away to scraps. That's it.
Okay,
wonder-
it didn't have anything.
I wonder if this person also got cursed.
You want to just find out?
Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. Saloon, I don't know why this is a thing that I can do, but please can I talk to that skeleton? I will cast Speak with Dead.
Okay. The after you have cast the spell, the skeleton sort of animates a little bit, and like their head raises up from the ground, as if they're like sitting up a little, and says like, "Oh, have you come to rescue me? I'm in kind of a bad situation."
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, adventurer, life of swashbuckling and stealing from the rich and giving to the poor and whatever. It's bound to happen eventually. What can I do for you?
How come you're here? What's the deal?
Well, I came here to pillage this place of its valuables, and the guardians who live here or are part of the security of this place butchered me, and I crawled to this stream hoping that maybe there was a way out, and it looks like I didn't find one, but yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it's not great, He seems pretty chill with just being like a dead guy. It's it's not.
You come to accept it,
Yeah.
I found.
Yeah.
Where were the guardians that you fought?
Did you say where?
Mm-hmm. You said you crawled away from them.
I think only Serenel can talk to the dead.
Oh. Never mind.
But if you say that, then Serenel, like
Just repeat it. Yeah.
I don't know if Dave.
I'm just double checking. I think we can all
Yeah.
chat too.
Oh, can you? Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, so you ask the question, and the skeleton says, yeah, when you touch that door, down there. You know the one? Have you seen it with the steel and the slots and stuff?
We saw it.
If you try and blow that down with magic, all the guardians start clambering out of the walls and the floor.
Did you not listen to the ghost?
And
The ghost was very forthcoming with that information.
he wasn't really talking to me.
Oh, we just waited.
Yeah, we just waited.
I just figured he wasn't gonna bother me, and I went ahead. You know.
Ooh.
I mean, I did have an adventuring party with me. I guess some of them made it out of here.
I mean, that's
See
good
any
at
other
least.
bodies?
You didn't try and fight the dragon? No.
What do you mean, fight the dragon? There's no
It's just
dragon.
a thing. You just took the thing and you put it in the thing. There's a big painting of the dragon. How could you not see it?
I don't know. We went left first. What do you want from me? How many questions do you get? This is like 5 or 6 already.
Only 5 questions. I think we use a lot of them.
Done.
No,
Well,
having the
He
chat.
just
It's a nice
goes.
chat.
He just goes like, "Cool. Well, you know, be careful of the security systems and like watch out for the walls. I'm gonna go back to sleep and just like lie here forever. If you could take my body out and like bury it somewhere, I'd appreciate that. But you know, the spirit's spirit's kind of long gone.
Like, do you actually have a family? Is that something we can go and sort with? I am a cleric. It's kind of part of what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. I mean, if you bring me back to Baldur's Gate, my family could probably bury me.
All right.
Rillen family, noble family. You might know them.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Wow.
You're
this
Rillen?
And then he stops talking. And
Yeah. The spell ends. Oh no.
Oh, we should have.
Ah.
No.
Okay, well, I guess Rillen will be really happy to have her, whoever this person is, back.
Her dad?
Has anyone got backpack space? I could probably jam the
Dad.
skull in if nothing else.
Um,
This is her father.
Yeah.
I think we can come back for them.
Mhm.
Let's not jam any body parts into our bags just yet. We don't need the extra baggage
think-
right now.
Possibly having the whole corpse would be better than just the skull.
Just a skull.
Yeah. But
That's
let's.
that mystery
Sad.
solved.
Hey, do you want to have a look at what's up on the old waterfall thingamabob?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, over here.
Want me to hop up there?
Yep.
Sure.
Gonna do some hippity hopping.
Parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Yeah,
Like
it's
some-
like a little wall, you know, and you can climb up it readily. You're a monk. I'm not gonna make you even roll anything.
You can run up it, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
I actually can't yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
But it's not that high, so I'm not even gonna bother. You get to the top and you can see that there's something in the water that's like sparkling.
Ooh. Black dragon sea shiny.
Okay.
I will take shiny.
So you reach your hand into the water and you scoop out whatever it is, and it looks like it is an ivory drinking horn with a gilded rim.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it's worth 500 gold.
Ooh.
In pocket.
Hey, what did you find up there?
I found this really cool drinking horn. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Ooh, your first drinking horn. That's actually a really good. I mean, first drinking horn that you got on an adventure anyway. You
Oh.
should definitely keep that one.
Azul's got like 90 drinking horns.
Just the
This is my
drinking horn
Tuesday
collection.
one. This is my Wednesday one.
This is my one for when I'm feeling sassy. This is my one for when
They're
I...
all on like a tool belt. They're just all on the
Like
tool
it's
belt.
like a bandolier of drinking
Yeah,
horns.
yeah,
It's like Han Soloing it up over here with his drinking
one
horns.
of these is a horn of blasting, but I don't remember
I
which
don't
one
remember
it
which
is.
It's just
one
a
of them-
roulette. at
One
this
of them
point.
produces mayonnaise if I ask for it.
Man,
So I
it's
just make sure
drinking
never
horn.
just say mayonnaise. It used to be my whole catchphrase kind of thing, but
Kitty.
Yeah, he's come to say hi.
But
Sorry
yeah,
about
I
it.
need to say hello to Kitty. But
So-
yes, I will come back down.
Okay. I
And,
assume that spell send was a cat spell send, Jude. Oh, you okay?
yeah, it was like Casper.
That's what I
Oh
figured.
no. headphones.
It's okay. They're plug-in.
Their
Um,
cats want to take over the world, including the stream.
so
Sorry.
that's all that there is here. In the back of this cavern, it's just a little extra little deviation.
Let's go.
Can we wait? Is the ledge going upwards or downwards? It's upwards, right?
Yeah. So this ledge goes like up, and then it flows. The water flows down from like somewhere up here, down through the bottom of the wall over here.
Okay, so we can actually see where it's like flowing from.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
because it looks like just a pond of waterfall.
But
I'm like,
but
that's really weird.
it's like underground, right? Like
Yeah.
it's basically impossible to like fit unless you do like fog form or something. It'd be impossible
Yeah.
to like fit into the gap that there is. But I can tell you honestly that there is literally no text about where it goes. So if you go there, I'll be making stuff up.
Okay.
I don't want to go there now. Screw this quest.
Let's go there. Screw this whole quest.
Screw this quest. I'm gonna follow this underground river that I have no idea where
We're
it
just
goes.
gonna be super cursed for the rest of our very short
Just-
lives at this rate.
We
So
follow
let's
it
go.
for like 2 weeks, and it ends up like in a pond in my old back garden in the Underdark. It's like, oh dear.
Backstory.
Let's go.
Fucking hell.
Okay, so back over into the door, I guess.
To the door.
The ghost of Zirian warns you and says like, just be prepared, like things are gonna get a little hairy, so if you need to like take some time and rest and like prepare yourselves for possible combat, that might be a smart idea. Says both Zirian and me, but you don't have to listen if you don't want, I guess.
So Sky Lena, one of the things that we
Yes?
probably should tell you is that potions don't work on us. That's
Oh.
another part of the curse, so we cannot heal ourselves with potions. I am very hurt, so if you could, give me a bit of a boost, that'd be awesome. Just a little bit.
Is everyone else injured, or is it just Azul?
It's
Azul.
just me.
I'm fine.
Okay?
I topped everybody else up.
I can do. If I could open my character sheet.
You did a great job, Serenel.
Thank you.
Just that Azul is apparently particularly beefy and needs lots and
Needs
lots
more
of juice.
heals.
Azul, particularly beefy.
That's
like
his
the-
tagline.
yeah, the tagline.
Okay, I'm gonna save this spell that I have, but I can cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah,
I'll cast
honestly, every little helps.
Whatever you
honestly.
got.
Yeah.
Cast it at. I'll just cast it at a 2nd level.
All right, cool. So 13 extra hit
Ooh.
points, Drak.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
That take you up to 100.
Brings you up to a solid
Yeah.
round 100.
Nice
Let's
round
go.
100.
And Zirian looks at you expectantly, like, is that it? Or are you? All you have to do is cast any spell that will do damage to the door, and
Wait,
it will
hold-
Why
awaken
do you
the
want us to
guardian.
Why
damage the
is-
door? You told us not to damage the door.
It's because
you have
we're
to
trying to summon a guardian.
You have to
get the
activate
keys
the
from them.
security system, so you have to tamper with it because you need the keys from the guardians. See what I'm
I
saying?
have a question. What happens if I
Oh.
just hit it with a sword? Is it specifically magic?
You can't
No, your
hurt. You
sword's not
can't
magic,
possibly.
it's-
You can't possibly hurt it
Well,
with a sword.
When
you-
Serenel says that, he kind of goes, "Oh yeah."
Zirian goes to like knock on it to do the like solid craftsmanship thing, but his
Yeah.
his fist just goes through it because he's a ghost.
This bad boy, you can fit so many
yeah.
pieces of shutter glass in here.
Got a dark
I-
fate princess, put them right in this bad boy.
Yeah.
So I learned a new spell recently, and I have a question. This is also above game. I have a question,
course,
but
yeah.
in character, I have a question. I learned a new spell from my I guess my adoptive mom. It's called plane shift. Can we plane shift through the door?
No, unfortunately
No,
not.
okay.
All other methods of entering this room that are not through this door specifically are arcanely warded. It is protected from plane shifting, from teleporting, from any other bullshit that people come up with. It's sealed. There's no way in. I'm
It's a
a
3-session adventure.
I'm a
Because it-
very smart wizard, and I thought of everything you could possibly think of other than touching this door.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense because if we can use it to get in, then she could use it to get out.
And that's the
Good
and that's the issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm ready. If anyone wants to hit it with magic, I don't really have any offensive magic really.
I'm
Any,
ready too.
literally
Chill it back
any
in.
amount of magic will start this encounter.
I'm
I mean,
gonna chill out back here. That seems like a good time.
Oh,
there-
that's not what I meant to do. But can I cast Thorn Whip?
You sure can. You sure can cast Thorn Whip.
Can we see where the golems are gonna come from?
No.
The body told us it came from the walls and the
Yeah, the
floor.
body tells you
That's all
that
we
they
know.
come out of the walls and the floor.
No, I was just gonna put like a wall of fire just like in front of them.
You
Afraid.
might still get the chance.
All right, so you
Because they're gonna roll initiative anyway, right? So, okay,
I'm
so
gonna. I have one prep thing actually.
okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Guardian of Faith in the middle of the room, because it just when things step into it, like when they come into life, they're just gonna take a bunch of damage.
Oh, nice.
okay. Hang on one sec. I just want to like put a token down for that so that I know where
Yeah.
it is and what the aura is. We're gonna use these caltrops as your guardian of faith.
Lovely.
And what's the radius on it?
The radius is 10 feet around it.
10 feet
So
radius.
just somewhere in the middle of the room.
Okay, so
will cover most
that's
of
a
it.
10-foot radius right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I certainly do.
I'm afraid I
I
cannot.
can't.
Let me. There you go. Can you see it now? Can you see it
Yeah,
now,
yes.
Mr. Can you see it now, Mr. Krabs? All right.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, so if you pop it just like
Where would you like it?
here,
Okay, like
right
there.
here,
Sure.
yeah, somewhere around.
All
there.
right, noted. It's
with
there.
much
You
coverage.
cast Guardian of the Faith right there. You'll have to remind me like what amount of damage it does and so forth when we're going, but
Yep.
Okay. So and then as soon as that is cast, Skylena Thorn whips the door. Is that what I'm? is that
Yes.
what I'm- All right, cool. Everyone roll initiative. Remember to click on your
Nice.
token so that initiative is added to the turn order.
We do.
Yes.
This
I
is
feel like my
quite.
initiative's not going to be great. I can feel it already.
This is quite a long and involved process. So there may be a couple of initiatives where like I would roll like 8 initiatives, but I only want to roll 1 for like the group.
Yeah.
Just because otherwise it'll take forever.
Wait, how many
Good
golems
old
coming
cleric
out?
initiative.
There are
Oh,
three.
boy.
There are 3 golems, but I didn't say there was only golems.
Oh.
I don't like this. No, thank you.
Didn't think about that, did we? Okay.
I love that the universal thing about clerics is that they always roll the worst initiative. Like this is
That's-
like
Yeah.
universal constant of
perfect.
clerics.
No,
And
don't
you
tell
want
me
your
that.
healer to go last, but it's hilarious.
Okay. So that's
Like,
gonna
did
be
you decide you were going to be a cleric today?
No, I'm a cleric in Depths of Divinity, and that scares me.
Oh dear. I mean,
mean-
like I said before, I think that there's something really good about the cleric going last
Oh.
because they can triage a situation. They have like such a
For sure.
a really good variety to
So-
their toolkit.
The first thing that happens is the whole place begins to rumble a
Ooh.
little, and a bunch of scholarly beings that look at, like they're dressed like wizards, you know, or scholars, and they're wearing these like red cloaks that are all tattered and stuff. Lurch out of stasis in places nearby.
Oh Jeebs.
So
No.
No.
we
No.
Oh
get
Jeebus.
this, and then this, and then there's some over here, but you can't see them, and then there's also some in a different place. Hang on. 2 of them per character lurch out of the darkness. And then I'm gonna set descending initiative order, and we'll begin after that. Why is my initiative order thing not popping up when I do that? Oh, turn order settings. Here we go. Descending. Wonderful. All right, so this mummy goes first. And they are going to do that. So they're gonna. What's the movement on a mummy? 20 feet.
Oh, no.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Like so.
I had my character sheet up, so I didn't see that there were mummies outside of the Guardian of Faith.
I
And
need to keep remembering that I technically, if I spend a key point, have 3 attacks instead of 2.
the mummy is
Yeah.
going to glare. Is going to glare at the back of Skylena with a baleful kind of a staring thing going on. We're gonna do a dreadful glare. So if I could get a wisdom saving throw from you, Skylena, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my wild shape stuff. Wisdom. I can't math. 15.
If you could roll them on roll 20, that would be great.
Oh, sorry.
27, even better.
Even better. Let's go.
Hang on. Let me just. I gotta pop that out because for
Let's go.
friends are not seeing it. I understand the impetus to roll physical dice, but we here at the Roll20 branded stream use the Roll20 branded rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so nothing happens. You just mummy glares at you. That's it.
Cool.
This mummy is going to advance another amount of its movement and get into melee with you, but can't do anything after that. And Goma, it is your turn.
Cool. I am going to go ahead and do my first attack with my quarterstaff. Acha.
You're just attacking the mummy next to you?
Yep. That's
Okay.
28 for 7 damage. I'm going to spend... Nope, I'm not going to spend a key point. I'm just going to go ahead and make my second attack.
Okay, it's 7.
And that's going to be
Another
28 for
7?
another 7, so it's 14 damage to that first mummy.
Yep.
And I am gonna hold off on spending any key points for right now. I just want to kind of get a feel for the opponents here.
Okay.
That's me for now.
Sounds good.
I forgot to mention. Well, I didn't forget to mention.
What's up?
Oh wait, I
Um,
have to hold on. Sorry, I am gonna spend 1 key point so that I can take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
Turn for patient defense.
Dave?
Yeah, as the mummies appear, they need to make the save for Guardian of Faith. Which
the 2
means-
over there. Sure.
Yeah, it's a dex saving throw. I didn't set the spell save correctly, so it should be 20.
Well, let me just give them a dex save each. They don't make 20. So what-
Okay, so they take 20 radiant damage.
okay. Hang on. Okay, cool.
Are they weak to radiant damage?
They are
That'd
not.
be sad. Yeah, sad.
I just checked that.
Very sad.
Oh. Okay. Skylena, it's your turn.
Amazing. So I would like to cast. It's like a 20. What does a 20-foot square look like? Because depending on what it looks like,
It is a 4x4.
great. I would like to cast Entangle on. Oh heck, that's way bigger than I thought it was because I can't do math. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. 1 second.
Would you like
cool,
me to
cool,
make
cool.
you a 20-foot square template so you can like apply it to stuff?
Yes, please.
Hang on.
I would love.
I will grab you a shape.
Shape.
That is a 20-foot square.
Okay, perfect. Great.
You should be able to just like click the line and move it. But I don't know for sure. If you can't,
Nope.
I'll move it for you.
I'm not able to move. Let me. Never mind. I'm not gonna do the spell.
You're not
So,
gonna do the spell?
it doesn't
All right,
matter.
it's gone.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I don't want any of us to get hit by it. So
Yeah, it's
I'll just do
difficult
something else
in
instead.
close quarters for sure.
great. I instead would like to cast Starfall on this person.
Okay, great. Could you click the Starfall spell for me just so I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
read it through?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me grab it.
Okay, so DC 16 dexterity save and then 21 damage. Okay. You're picking correctly on the dex saves. They're not exactly the most dexterous super dead people. I would
That's initiative.
that is initiative. You're correct. That's wrong. I'm clicking the wrong stuff. There we go.
Oh, dang.
Dang.
He did make it, unfortunately.
He made it. That's unfortunate.
So it is a
Did you
half.
shoot at half
It is a half damage, so it's 10 damage, and the blindness doesn't happen.
Great. And then I'd like to just take my movement.
Yep.
To get. Actually, I'll just get right here. I'll just do that for now.
You're gonna take an attack of opportunity from the mummy. If you move away from him there, because like you're moving.
That's more than 5 feet.
Range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
You take the
that's
attack of
fine.
opportunity. All right.
Yeah.
He's gonna just like swing out with his fist. And does a 14 hit you? Probably not.
Let's see. It does because she's baby.
Oh no.
It does.
Druids have absolutely lousy DC.
So you're gonna roll a DC 12 con save for me, please.
Yes, it's just a D20, right? Or it's just my con save, right?
It's just your con save. So if you just click your con save, it should work. Okay, you make the con save.
17.
You are, however,
Mummy Rot.
going to take 11 bludgeoning and 13 necrotic damage as it punches you for a grand total of 24.
Cool. 74. No, 72. There we go.
All good? Everything?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I was doing math. We're
Azul,
good.
you're up.
Immediately you see again, frustrated he can't get his sword to flame on. He's
Yeah,
going
that
to
would
ice
be
up instead.
it would definitely be helpful right now.
I can imagine. I imagine mummies are pretty flammable.
Yeah,
But
relatively.
right now it's going to go the exact opposite and just use Hoarfrost on his blade as a bonus action, and then he's going to immediately attack Let's go for this one. Just deal with this one real quick.
Okay.
And just going to swing for it. Swing at it.
Chop,
and
chop,
hope for the
chop.
best.
Give me the chops.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know why I closed my thing. There we go.
Okay, so hit.
It hits. It's going to keep swinging at it just over and over
yeah.
again. It's going to use all of his attacks for it. Oh,
hit,
that does not
miss,
hit.
and then
And
another hit.
Okay, cool, perfect. So that's a total of
Calculate it all up for me there,
yeah,
Drak.
20.
Looks like 39 to me?
39. Yeah, 39.
What about
damage.
the Hoarfrost? Do you have any Hoarfrost?
It's included in it.
Oh,
it's included in the damage. Yeah.
Nice. Not dead, but very close.
Swings at it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's gonna just wait for it to take a move, and that's his turn. Use a bonus action already.
Okay, that's it?
Yep.
All right, so this mummy is going to attack Goma, who has this mummy has disadvantage on their attacks. Because
I got dodge.
Yeah, because Goma is
2 in a dodge.
Ooh, that was lucky.
Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise.
does a 21 hit?
Yeah, it does.
So he's
And
gonna
it saved you.
He's gonna hit you for 18 damage, and I need you to make a con save. Ooh, not great. So you have been cursed with mummy rot.
That's a disease?
It is a curse. Let me
Oh
check.
no.
Trying to decide whether or not my purity of body will come into play here.
The curse lasts until it's removed by remove curse spell or other magic. So I think it's a curse, not a disease, unfortunately.
Right.
So things you need to know about mummy rot is that the cursed target can't regain hit points, and that your hit point maximum will reduce every 24 hours while you still have it, but it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah.
Basically you can't be healed right now.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom is not going to be happy about
so
this.
I'm just gonna add a little token to your fella here. Well, this little ghost will do. Yeah, there we go. So we know that there's mummy rot.
It's very big.
It is really big. Why is it so big? Hang on, let me. Maybe there's a smaller one.
Hey, Goma, are you
That didn't
okay? It
work.
seems like there's a ghost like leaving your body right
It looks like
now. Are you good?
It's like a really big ghost just
no,
hanging
I
out.
feel kind of icky.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
come
they're
over
all
and help
they're
as
all
soon as I
really
can.
big. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We just remember you have mummy rot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mummy next to that mummy is going to attack Saranel because they're on the same initiative.
Oh, bully.
And here comes Mummy to attack Serenal. What did we roll? 16?
Nope.
It's also going to dreadful glare at you, Serenal, so give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is it DC 11?
Yes.
Okay, I can't fail it.
Well,
Whoa,
you
okay.
I guess I wanted to
Nice.
prove a point.
I mean, you crit succeeded it anyway, so it's fine. He doesn't. There no glare worries. Serenal, you're up.
All right. This is fantastic. I hope the designers realized this when they set the level. I'm going to move one square there because I measured it.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to cast Turn Undead.
Okay.
It's a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw from each of them.
Okay.
Since I'm level 14, and I seem to remember Mummies at CR3, it will destroy them instantly.
Let me check.
Yeah, you have destroy undead, yeah.
I sure do. Yeah, it went up to CR3, so I'm hoping that works. Otherwise, I get frightened anyway.
No, they are CR3, so if they fail, they will be killed. You are correct.
Love it.
Nice.
Damn, Serenal.
So here we go.
Right.
1,
Die.
2,
Natural one.
3,
Ah.
4, 5,
Oh,
6. And that's it, I think. Unless you.
can't believe one of them saved.
One of them saved. Damn.
I love that one rolled natural one and a natural 20.
Mhm.
Right?
So
I
the mummies go pop, 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 pop. And one of them is still left. Immediately, as soon as that happens, some stuff goes on. Hang on one sec.
Left the one next to me.
I sure. Well, it's the one that
one right.
It's the one that saved. I just went
I
in
find
order.
it so funny.
Let me see.
I was like,
here.
Be gone.
So
Love
when things.
Holy light of Serenal filled them and
First
turned
of
them to ash. Except this one.
Okay,
Yeah, just
so
notes.
what happens
like him with
now
the eyes and
is
mouth.
what happens now is one of the stone golems emerges from its place in the wall with a grinding, shrieking, twisting sort of a noise. It emerges right there,
Oh,
over here. The other thing that happens is immediately upon. Hang on, this is gonna be a nightmare of initiative, but hang on. The other thing that happens is immediately upon you killing the mummies, another mummy emerges, one each from each of the places that mummies emerge, and that's what happens. There you go.
The one that appeared in the Guardian spot needs to save.
Sure.
So Dex.
Dex save 15 is not enough. He takes 20 damage.
Okay, and since it's done 60 damage total, it turns off now.
Oh, okay. Bloop. Goodbye, Caltrops. And we are back into the order. So anything
Ooh.
else? Anything else, Serenal?
Yeah, I'm going to use my extra spot of movement to be slightly further away from the golem.
Okay. Oh, I should roll. I should roll initiative for the golem. Hang on.
The golem over there.
And probably some more of the mummies, but you know. Let's just throw a couple initiatives on the
Oh,
board
God,
here.
no. Can it not just be high?
Okay.
I don't want him to kill me.
All right. So that's Serenal's turn. Then it's the mummy's turn.
One of our golems rolled a 0 for the people who are listening to this on the
Oh,
podcast.
God, I just noticed that.
I love that so much.
Means it just doesn't have a turn, I think. I think that's how it works.
That was for a mummy.
One
It
just
looks
lies
like to
down
me.
and goes to sleep.
Yeah, it said I shut up and now it's nap time. So
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one. And then they come further into this room because, of course, they do. And that's really all they can do. So they end up there. And
boy.
then I'm going to put it in descending initiative because it would be back at the top. So it's this mummy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh god.
Mummies, move one more spot down. Yes, now it can't reach me. You fools! Hopefully. Hopefully. It'll probably just like have super reach usual.
Goma, you're up.
What? Okay. Oh man, this really sucks. Fine, cool, got it. I'm gonna go ahead and acha. Just flying kicks of fury. 15.
Yes.
Against
15,
this mummy.
15 is a hit. Yes.
All right, so that's 7 bludgeoning for that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do an unarmed attack for another 15 for 9 damage, which is math. Ow. Here goes the brain. Ow. 16.
Yep.
Damage total. I'm gonna spend a key point for stunning strike.
Okay.
I think it'll probably be immune.
Possibly, but we're gonna try it anyway. My little kiddo doesn't know that, so I'm not gonna meta it.
Makes a 9 con save, which is not enough.
Yeah.
What's the status on Stunning Strike? Like the actual status that it inflicts?
I can
Paralyzed.
stunning strike. 5th level,
Stun.
interfere, flow of the key of the opponent when the hit. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of your next turn. But it doesn't say anything about
Yeah.
what is immune to
what
it.
The
does
condition
that-
is stunned. I think the condition is
Yeah,
stunned.
I just
think
wanted to
stun
make.
And I
affects-
have-
I just wanted to make sure it was a separate thing to paralyze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because I spent a key point, I have a key fueled attack from that as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I actually have a 3rd attack that I now can make an advantage because it has failed its Constitution.
It does. It does seem to be stunned. So.
Cool.
That's it.
Let's do it.
So 16 total damage so
18
far.
for another 11, so that is
28 damage.
28 points of damage in total to this mofo right here.
See 27.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
27.
1 point of damage. I'll give it to you as an extra.
Special bonus point.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Goma?
Nope, I think that is all from me.
Wonderful. Azul, you're up.
Yes.
It's stunned. Anybody else who attacks it also has advantage, I believe.
Which one is stunned?
The
Am I
one
looking at?
closest to Goma.
To this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I see all these ones coming up, so I think I want to try and draw their fire, and it's gonna move over here, and then I'm just gonna attack each of these. I mean, we're gonna attack this one.
You're just gonna hit them
First.
each once. Is that your plan?
If you could deal with the golem, I'll zap these
Well, this is
ones
the
again.
thing. I
They're in
don't
my way.
actually even see the golem.
I see the golem, but they're in my way, and I don't want to have to get opportunity attacks and then fight a golem as well. So I'm just going to deal with the ones here and at least get them to run away.
dude.
So I'm going to
Amazing.
swing at this one first and hope to hit.
Okay.
And I mean, I get to choose after I hit. So hold on, let me just.
Who drew a box? What's the box
Me,
for?
me. I'm doing math.
Oh, that's not
Okay.
great. Does a 12 hit?
That 12 does hit. Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay, perfect.
I sure does.
Well, so that's
So sorry.
that's gonna be a menacing attack, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw to not
Okay.
be scared of me. Oh, they fail. So they take
They fail, but unfortunately, they do not seem capable of being scared.
oh damn it.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I still get to get a bonus damage, so that's an extra D10
Yeah.
damage. So that's 11, 21, 28 damage in
Okay.
total.
Yep.
And I think after I swing at this and see that they don't seem to be phased by that, it's gonna be oh great. I'm just gonna keep swinging at the same one. Then might as well do with
Yeah. Chop them down.
actually take them. Yeah, so it's gonna keep swinging at that same one. And that's gonna be boop and boop.
Okay.
That's 15.
So those are both hits, obviously. You've rolled 3 now. Yeah.
Oh, I've
they're
rolled
both-
3. Sorry.
They're both the 2 first ones are hits, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's that and yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
rolling the exact same thing. 42 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, perfect.
You deadify one of the mummies.
Hell yeah.
And actually, I see that Skylena is preparing something because I've seen the floating yellow square of doom.
I'm so sorry.
No, I love it. But let's take our break and come back and see, because this will take longer than it'll take for us to like go. You know what I mean? The fight will take.
Alright,
Yeah.
I've got 2 more divines.
And we'll be back very shortly, my friends, with some more Candlekeep Mysteries. Don't go anywhere. Everyone, and welcome back. Okay.
Wow.
Hashtag Summer of a Bria.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Correct.
Hashtag some of a Bria.
All right, Sky, you're up. Skylena, give me whatever it is that you're up to.
Oh yeah. So Skylena is gonna cast Entangle on those 3 mummies that are just standing there. Hold on. And they have to make a strength saving throw. Hold on. Let me cast it.
Okay. Let me make a strength check against your spell save DC. What's the DC? 16?
16.
Okay. Let's roll strength checks for mummies. 1, 2, 3.
No, they're all beefy except for one. Oh no.
No, only one of them. The middle one breaks
middle one is
free of
beefy.
your entangle, but the other 2 are still stuck where they are.
Hell yeah. Okay. And then once that happens, I don't think I have bonus actions. So actually, Skylena's done. Skylena's just gonna be like, I trapped them. You could probably hit them easier now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also,
Alright.
don't step in the vines.
All right, Saranel, it's your turn.
Yeah, I feel like it worked fairly well.
You just gonna hit it?
Last
You just gonna hit it again? All right.
Yeah. Are there any like up in this room or anything?
There are not. It is empty.
Is it worth it on?
There are 6 mummies visible that you can see within.
Yeah,
reach.
right. Let's do it again.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Wisdom saving throws, right? Here we go.
Yes, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you kidding?
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
2 of them make it. What a beast! All right, so this one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. That one's fine. This one's dead. The 2 that made it are both restrained.
Yes.
Love to see
Let's
that. Love to
go.
see that.
That's unfortunate. All
All right.
What is your
and then
save
for my-
DC? It must be
It's
wild.
20.
Is it?
Jeebus.
All right, it's Mummy's turn. Mummy's turn.
Well,
There-
why am I
Okay,
bonus
or you just do
actions?
the rest of your fucking thing.
Ooh.
Things get spicy.
I didn't think of it in time. Never mind. Let's go to the next time.
Cool. All right, Mummy turn. Mummies are gonna use their strength to try and break free of this restrainfulness.
I've got to break
1,
free.
2. Indeed, they do. They don't manage to break free, so they're stuck. Stone Golem turn. Stone Golem, come smashy smash up through. in
Oh,
here.
Jeebus. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Stone Golem is going to leer down at our dear friend Azael, and Azael, you're gonna make a
Azul?
Azul, yeah, and you're gonna make a Wisdom saving throw for me, please, Azul.
That's not my greatest stat. I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed it, but he's not very wise.
Yeah, it's not a great stat, but I need to slow you
Ooh.
down. Oh my
17?
God, you made it! That's so lucky.
Oh
Hell
my
fucking
God.
yeah. Let's go.
That would have been very, very bad for you had you not made that.
Ugh.
And then at the top of the round, stuff happens. Hang on.
Here come more mummies.
More
and another golem.
stuff.
Mummies.
So the first thing that happens is another stone
Are you my
golem.
mummy?
Another stone golem.
Oh no! Oh god, that was a great
No,
episode. Okay,
no. Stone golem appears. Then of course our best friends, so many mummies, one after the other, show up once again. This one here, this one here. There's one over this way. There's one up
Sir,
here.
no.
There you go.
Hey,
How
Sir,
many
do you
mummies?
work?
It was spiritual weapon I was thinking of. I forgot.
A
It's
shame.
bonus action.
A shame.
This is the thing I've always wanted. Is spiritual weapon a bonus action to summon and then an action to use, or is it all a bonus action?
You use the action on the first time it appears, I think.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna go
Let
descending
me just
order.
read it for you.
Wonderful. Okay, so this mummy is gonna. I already tried to do their thing. It's fine. So this
Mhm.
mummy
It's bonus action.
is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and then entangle is here, and that sucks. So
Yeah.
hang on a
That was a
second.
great one.
Hang on a second. Wait, how does entangle work? Let me just check here. Oh, it's
They step
constant.
in it, they'll get trapped.
It's concentration up to a minute. I got you. Yeah. All right. So he's a mummy. So he's just gonna roll on in there, and we'll see if he breaks the strength check or not. Here we go. He doesn't.
Nope.
He's just stuck where he's standing. And now it's the stone golem's turn in 1,
Freaking
2,
Actually-
3.
I mean, I don't want to be that
Four.
guy, but I think it only becomes if you're not in it already when they cast it, it doesn't entangle. It just becomes difficult terrain.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. Let
So
me just-
their speed is halved,
let
but
me
they don't
just-
get entangled.
Let me just check. A creature this is in the area when you cast the spell must get a strength saving throw. A creature restrained by the plants. Yeah, it's only when you cast it. So actually, it's just difficult terrain. So he can get to here.
I guess that makes sense for
But
first level spell, right?
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
still fine. This
Still pretty
stone golem is gonna glare at Goma. Goma, please. Oh wait, no, he's not close enough to Goma. He is close enough to Azul though. Azul, could you give me another wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, boy, they. I believe in you. I believe in
Believe.
you.
That
I
first
believe in
one was a
you.
fluke. I don't.
Say Luke.
Sending
okay.
you my
He's blessed.
energy.
That is
No.
unfortunately a failure. Do you want to use any of your mechanics that you have for not failing
I-
stuff?
I used them all already.
No.
Did at any point Drak do enough good role playing to have
Absolutely not.
An inspiration.
An inspiration wouldn't
I
help.
think so.
An inspiration wouldn't help here, would it? I mean,
roll again?
all right,
Roll with
fine. All right,
advantage.
fine. Roll again. Do it. You're cool enough. I'll give it to you.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Put him in the corner.
Fail. Yeah.
God
How
damn
can you
it.
say that?
Because I'm evil.
It's
Let's-
slow, right?
Let's see.
God
It is
damn it.
slow. Yes, you are slowed. For a minute. I believe it is a.
Can't make more than one attack. Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
fighter.
you can't make more than one attack. You can't use your reactions, and your speed is halved. Yeah. All right,
is the worst.
Goma. It's you. Go Goma.
Oh boy, this is not so many levels of unfun.
Fun.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna start off with our quarterstaff Hacha against the stone golem. 16 for 9 damage.
16 for 9 damage. Let me just check. 16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, fun. All right, here we go. Unarmed attack. Hacha. 19 for 10 damage.
19 does hit. Yes.
Sweet. I don't think the stone golem can be stunned. Shit. Here we go. I am going to then, what am I going to do? Okay. Ooh. What am I doing for now? What am I trying to do? Sorry, I'm just very scared over here. It's fine. You know what? That actually sounds like it's probably the best option for me now. I am going to use my shield dancer ability, vaulting strike.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a key point so that I can leap into the air 15 feet in any direction. Since I'm wielding a shield, this will not provoke an opportunity attack. I am going to leap. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. That's not the way I want to go. Which way do I want to go? Like it's all bad. There are no good directions
There's
to go.
definitely a couple of bad places to be. That's for sure.
I mean, I put myself in the literal worst position to be in right now. I thought I'd made good choices. I had not. I think I'm going to go over here. That feels good.
Okay.
Welcome
And
to the top
and
golem.
you attack the mummy,
Yeah,
right?
and I spent a key point, so I
Or not mummy,
have.
the golem.
Yeah, I spent a key point, so I do actually have one more attack that I can
Yeah,
do.
bring it.
If I move this way and punch this guy.
I love the idea that you like jump up with the shield, it punches you, and you use it to like fly backwards. And...
Are you? So you're hitting you're hitting the mummy, right? Is that what
Yeah, I
I'm-
hit this mummy for 10 damage.
Okay.
10 damage.
Done and done. Anything else?
I think that's going to be it for me.
All right, mummy's
I've
turn.
done the
1,
thing.
2. Mummy attacks with slam attack on Skylena.
Actually, you know what? Take that back because I used my bonus action to do the shield dancer thing, so I can't use. I don't think I can use my key field attacks to use another bonus action.
Okay.
So yeah.
I mean,
Take
you
that
only
10
have
minute damage back.
you only have the one bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna swing a rotting fist at Skylena. 15. I believe that hits you because 14 did.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna roll damage on that, and you're gonna give me a con saving throw, please.
On save, right? Yeah.
Ooh, not good.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Yep.
You're
Alright.
lucky as well. I love it.
There we go. That's 20. Let's go.
Nice.
That's better. That's definitely better. So you take 18 total damage, 10 bludgeoning, 8 necrotic if it matters.
Is it 18 total
18
total points?
18
Okay.
total damage, yeah. As the mummy
Yeah.
whaps you.
Great.
And then it is your turn.
It's my turn. Hold on, I gotta do math first. But hell yeah for it being my turn.
Sweet deal, it's my turn. I love my turn.
Gotta do math though. Okay,
If
there
you-
we go.
If you put a minus 19, like when you click on the green circle above your token, if you just write minus whatever, it'll just subtract it automatically from the total, just so you know.
I've been using Roll20 for so long and I still am baby.
Honestly,
Anyway.
honestly, that's one of the things that, like, for me was a huge revelation as well. So, like,
If you do
whenever
what now and what?
Okay, so if you click on your character, Aki, you see the green
Oh.
circle?
Oh.
If you click that green circle, if you type in minus whatever number, it will do the math automatically to the current number that is.
I'm just
You're on
making
the
squares.
I have
Quill.
also learned. I have also been
Hold on.
using Roll20 for years,
Get it
and
out.
I'm just now learning
There
this.
we go.
Amazing.
Okay.
Learning something new every day,
Oh, that's
folks.
so cool. Okay. I
Roll 20. It does math for you. Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Skylana.
No, you're fine. Can I cast Power Word Pain on the golem that's next to me?
In theory, but I have no idea what that does, so you'll have to inform me as to the
Yeah,
results of such a thing.
So basically when I utter the power word for pain, which for Skylana would be pain because that's where her brain is, one creature within 60 feet takes 22
Okay, yeah.
force damage.
All right. You just want to do it on the golem?
Yeah, I just want to do it on the golem.
Okay, so it's 4d10 force damage, right? So
Yeah, 40-10.
Roll your sweet damage
Yeah.
if you haven't already.
Oh, my damage.
We already
I did already. It's
Oh,
26.
it's already 26. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm trying to do a lot of things. So it's 26, and then it echoes that
And
on the
then-
next turn if they make a con save.
If they make a con save, they need to succeed on their con save or take another, 40-10.
Sure. I'm just gonna take the con save now so that I have it like in my brain.
Yeah, for sure.
So that I don't have to do it later. 12 is not a success, so they will take
Not
an
success.
Extra, they will take an extra 26 next turn.
Hell
or
yeah.
On their turn.
Yeah, on their turn.
Okay,
26s for days.
Azul.
Great.
So Zul is just like moving real slow all of a sudden.
Azul's in slow motion, Azul.
And he's just gonna attack one of the entangled.
Mummies.
Yeah, I want to go for this one.
Okay. The bottom one there? All right.
Yeah, the bottom one, because it seems like Goma probably has the other one handled, and when it's their turn, and it's gonna they swing for it once because slow.
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll to save again. It's okay. This
I'm
believe
gonna
in
put they're ready. I'll make a distract. It's gonna make this a distracting strike.
Okay.
Doesn't really do anything. It just makes if it lands, whoever attacks.
Unfortunately, it does not
Oh,
land.
Oh no, I get an advantage because they're restrained.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so 28.
Yeah, 28.
There, and it's 25 damage.
25 damage.
Yeah.
And
Smash into
at the
them.
end of your turn, you can make your save for slow again. So you can make a wisdom
Okay,
save.
perfect. I mean, it's not going to be great, but
I believe in you. Hey!
19. Okay,
You
oh
made
yeah,
it!
thank
you're
goodness.
Not, you're not slow anymore. I can take away
Yay!
the counter that I put on you to determine how slow you would be for how long.
I'm over here dying at Skylena and the square nonsense it's having over here. It's very fun.
All right.
Trying
if any-
very hard.
The next person to
great.
attack this mummy specifically gets advantage.
Sweet.
Because of my distracting strike. That's
Uh,
pretty much it.
All right, mummy turn. So this mummy is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 to there. And then this mummy is just gonna move up out of the wall corner and smack Skylina, I guess.
This is not. This is.
Oh
white.
boy.
He misses because he rolls an 8 because he's a
Oh,
mummy.
hell yeah.
And then it's Serenel's turn. Serenel.
All right. It worked the last 2 times.
Yeah.
Let's do it for the
Let's
third
do it.
time.
Fucking.
Is it done last time?
Here it comes, riggedy wreck the mummies once more. All right,
Channel the divinity.
how many mummies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4,
6,
5,
looks
6.
like.
Yeah, it looks like 6. All right, here we go. Mummy,
The 6,
mummy
it looks like
saves.
7 to me.
Where's the 7th one? Where? What? No, it's 6. The ghost is not.
The
no.
ghost is
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Oh,
I
it
thought
would kill the
only-
ghost too.
Oh yeah, it would.
Oh.
It would. You're right.
The ghost is dead as hell.
Actually, I don't know.
We're gonna
who he
get the
is.
ghost plot armor. Let's get
I mean,
the
that's-
ghost plot armor.
yeah,
It's
I
on
think-
our side.
He has a higher CR than he has a 4 CR, so he wouldn't be instantly killed.
Oh, he'd just be really scared.
He'd be scared.
That's
of you.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
All right, so you six mummies to save. Here we go. Wisdom saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And they're all killed.
Love to see it.
Dead
I
mummies.
can take my box away. Let's go.
No, it's still difficult terrain. It's still worth having.
Which is still very useful. Consider the mummy over there.
All right, all
A-
right.
Anything else, Serenal?
Yes, I'll remember this turn. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at I think it's +2. Right, oh, no, it's 3rd level or higher. Everyone above. So I guess if I cast it at 5th level, it does 3d8.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a
It
bit
does.
unclear.
It does the level goes up for every 2 slot levels above the second.
Every
So
2
it's
slot
every
levels
two.
above second would be 6. Yeah, for
Okay.
3D.
It was the 3 that confused me. How am I doing on 6th? No, I don't have any, so I'm going to cast it 4th level.
Okay.
If I could have a lovely spiritual weapon back here somewhere.
What kind of weapon would you desire, friend?
You
know what? I don't want to look through a whole lot of tokens. I don't want to take up our time. So your spiritual weapon is this carrion bird. There you go.
Okay, but what it actually is like a magical girl hammer.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
by the light of the moon.
There you go.
Um,
There you go, Dave.
By the light of the sun in this.
You
case.
should be able to move it now.
Huh?
Or it might be the
Um,
moon.
it's
I don't
over
know.
here.
I don't know you.
It
I don't
is,
know your
yeah.
life.
Okay, so that's. Okay. 29. So 29 hit the stone golem.
Hang on. Can you move the bird token? Where is the spiritual weapon right now?
Oh, sorry. Yep, you gave me access
Okay,
to it.
yeah. Okay, wonderful. It's 29. 29 definitely hits the stone golem. Yes.
Stand level 4.
Okay, so 8 damage.
That is not the correct formula. Let me roll it.
So it wasn't 8 damage. Something else.
It says rolling dot 59 to the power. Oh no, that is right.
It
That
is
is
correct.
right. Okay,
It's
so it's
correct.
8. It was 8.
Okay, cool. Stone golem, unless you're moving, Cyrano. I don't want
Oh,
to take.
yeah,
I don't want
it's
to take your
fine.
turn early because last time you know. It's just...
No, it's fine. It's good.
All right. Stone golem. Stone golem is gonna
Oh
smack.
no, wait, I wanted to. Okay.
I swear to God, Dave. All right. Stone golem is gonna smack the shit out of Azul. Here we go.
Wow, why does I don't know if all these big ones
You're
just
slow.
hate me?
You're
Well,
a
both
very
of these
large
miss.
target.
They
So
both miss.
they both miss. Also, the reason that I'm targeting you, Drak, is because you're the only one in this party who can take more than like 1 hit from
Yeah,
anything.
no, that's fair. I know.
So if you don't want me to, that's fine.
no, please,
but
please
I
hit
got
me.
tank.
I'm happy to hit Skylena right there
No,
as well. You know,
Azul is-
like,
Azul
leave
is
me
grumpy.
alone.
I, Drak, love this. This is great. This is why I made my character. Azul is grumpy right now.
I'm just teasing you. All right. Top of the round, something else happens.
Oh yeah.
God,
One more golem, yeah.
More golems. More mummies and more golems.
I hope you like mummies and golems.
I have a quick question. The shatter
Yes.
spell that I got from my deal that nobody knows that I made.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does do extra damage.
Feel
Yeah,
like
but
this is a
also
great
used it. I can't remember if there was a
time
limit to it.
There's one use. You get one use.
Yeah, I already used it.
Yeah, you did.
I used it.
Oh,
to,
yeah, you got rid of the
smash
rubble for
the
us.
rubble.
You sure did fuck up that rubble though.
You know what? Worth it.
Let's just put all
Absolutely.
the mummies back on the token layer. Hang on. I just gotta bring all these mummies back to life. It's like a lot of
All
stuff
of them
going
again.
on. Yeah,
Ugh.
that's
don't have
what
any
that's
more.
what it says to do. I'm just following the thing.
Mummies and golems.
All right,
Mummies
sorry,
and
everyone.
golems.
initiative.
Why are you saying you're sorry? Jane, it's fine. Everything is fine.
Initiative.
We're
I mean-
gonna
Deal with it.
I mean,
We're
the
gonna be
mummies
okay.
would have kept stacking up if you didn't kill them. So I mean,
Yeah,
That's
honestly, you did really
very
great.
true.
You've seriously been MVP. We
would have been a
would
very-
be drowning in mummies.
you're
otherwise.
literally not even room to breathe, just mummies all the time. Yeah.
I mean, an interesting thing we could have done was like maybe like put a firewall around us, and then
Don't
wait for
worry.
all the mummies to appear, and then we just do
So
a
this
big
mum-
channel divinity and take
So
out
this
all of them.
mummy's gonna move forward and then smack our dear druid once again.
Leave Selena alone.
Leave me
She's
alone.
too cute.
I will not. I will
This
never.
is how we initiate you.
I'm so
Jude.
cute.
This is
How
your
dare you?
initiation.
This is the yeah, the initiation.
We're
hazing.
hazing you. This
Yeah,
is
I'm
what's
getting
happening.
hazed. It's
You're
fine.
getting hazed.
So does a 12 hit you? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, if it meets it, it beats it. 12 just hit me. She's baby.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
she has a
Wait,
12.
you're a
AC.
druid,
What?
right?
No,
You're a druid?
Yeah.
Druids have really terrible
Oh.
AC. It's just that is
Please
because
wild shape as soon as you can, please.
Alright.
Did you not give yourself any armor?
Yeah,
or a
I'll watch it
shield?
from my next
druids
turn.
druids don't get very good armor.
Yeah,
or
because of-
shields. Like
because
we're-
of
because of the
wild
way
shape.
because
It's a
of the
wild
way
shape.
that we because
Okay.
of the way that druids fight, like they can't
So-
have good armor.
25 damage total, and also please a con
Let
save.
me. Yep, got you.
Failed the-
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I
Absolutely not.
Lucky.
Didn't think
Nah.
so.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
Wonderful. All right. And
You
It
don't
was
have
literally me
armor.
last episode as well.
that's
Druids don't have armor, so instead they have wild shape.
25
Mhm.
25 damage.
Has
All
your
right.
fire spirit been doing
Cool.
anything on your turns?
No, absolutely not, because I keep forgetting that I have him, and also I don't know where he is on the
I-
map.
I mean,
only just
he's under
remembered
you.
too.
I mean,
Okay.
I just like have no idea what wildfire druids do, so that's up to you. Like your rules are the player rules are all for the players, and I just do
Yeah.
things and respond to that.
This is my first time playing a druid, so I'm just like, maybe I should have
Yeah.
picked a different druid.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
there's no better time to
Darlena, I'm
practice
sorry,
than a short campaign,
Jude,
to be honest.
If you
Yeah.
need any pointers on playing a druid, they're like one of my
Where-
main classes. I'm more than happy to help you.
Where
Yes.
where
One, two, your octopus is actually under you because
I'm-
of the way
I'm
it's
currently
it's,
getting them.
like under you.
I'm fishing
Okay.
him out. There you go.
Thank
He's
you.
right there.
Thank you.
All right. The stone golem is gonna move forward and smack Goma. With 2 slam attacks. 1, 2. Ooh, critical. Nasty.
Oh.
I'm going to use warding flare
Okay.
to give it.
Remind me.
It grants disadvantage on an attack as a reaction.
Oh, okay, all right. So is it a disadvantage on the second attack then, or
Yes.
okay,
yes.
all right.
I'd see the crits come in, and I'll just be like, no.
So 15 bludgeoning damage from the first attack, as he slams you with stone fists. And then it's Goma's turn. Goma.
Cool. All right, here we go. Gonna do a pop on this golem that's just rocked up on me.
Okay.
We're gonna see how this goes. Acha. 29 for
Hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead. Geez, okay, yes. I'm gonna spend a key point to see if I can make that a stunning strike. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna work on a stone golem, but
Sure.
I'm not gonna meta this. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah.
So that's a Constitution
Yep,
saving
I'm
throw.
doing it. 15.
15. I believe my saving throw is 16. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like I put this down somewhere.
I think the highest it can be is 16, so
So it doesn't actually
Hold on.
say that they have an immunity to stun. They have immunity to like everything else, and it's weird. But all right, yeah.
I keep forgetting what my DC is, and this is my fault. I apologize.
It's 10 plus Wiz mod plus proficiency mod, right? So it should be
10
around 16.
plus. So my wisdom, so it's 10, 13 plus proficiency. I have an 18 save DC.
Yep.
Then, if that's
Well,
the case,
then
cool.
he doesn't make it.
Then he doesn't make it, so he's stunned. So I have advantage on this. I'm gonna go ahead and do my unarmed strike. 15 does not hit, unfortunately, but I still have the third because I spent my.
How long does the stun last? Can I make?
I
saves
have
against it?
advantage until the beginning of my next turn. I
Okay,
believe.
all right. I just wanted to check.
And everybody else, I believe, as well, as long as it's stunned. So, yeah, anyone who attacks it will have advantage because I stunned it. That's 26 for 6 damage, so it's a total of 13 damage.
Plus the 7 from earlier, yeah.
Yeah, that was 13 altogether.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that it, Goma?
Yeah.
Cool. Azul, you're up. The golem is stunned.
Okay. How do I say it so it rolls with advantage? No, click the gear.
Yeah, you'll find it in there.
Okay, I see it. Never mind. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna attack the stun golem
Yep.
3 times.
All right, 1.
Oh, let's
Two.
go with that natural 20.
The 20,
Yes.
however, is a hit. The nat 20 is a hit, but then the other one of them is a hit. 17 is a hit, but 15 is not.
20 to hit. Okay, cool. And both of those are going to have. I want to put some superiority die on that.
Heck
Um,
yeah.
First one's going to be a distraction strike. I mean, no, it's already stunned, so I don't need a distraction strike.
You do not-
It's going to be a maneuver. Nope, I give up my turn for that. A trip attack. They're huge. They're large creatures, right? Large.
They
or
are
huge?
large creatures. Yes.
Oh yes. In that case, I'm going to make it a trip attack, and I have to make
Okay.
a strength save and throw.
It auto fails as well because it's stunned, so it just goes down.
I think it has disadvantage. Oh no, it does auto fail. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, I'm
Alright,
knocking
it's-
it down to the
okay.
ground.
It's prone.
Super advantage.
And
It
the other one's-
changes very little for the golem.
Yeah.
Martial
and-
class teamwork. Hell yeah. High five.
Hell yeah. And then the second one is going to be a push attack as I knock it back 10 feet, which is also a strength saving throw.
Okay. So
I'm 15 feet away from you. Just knock it back. So like I kind of
Does-
strike at
do
his
I
legs, knock
no,
it down,
it's
and then
forced movement. You do not get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Thank you.
yeah.
You knew what I was gonna ask. I
sure
stopped
did.
This is the funny thing is I stopped myself because I already knew the answer.
Yeah. And those are going to be so that damage is that and that.
Holy
okay.
shit.
31, 40, 42, 51,
Fighters, man.
58, 68 damage.
68 damage.
That's as many hit
Wonderful.
points as I have. Listen, y'all, fighters. I don't play fighters very like ever, mostly because it's not my
Is
style,
that,
but they are very good at
They're
what they
so
do.
fun.
Azul, is
I
that,
love
So
playing
fun
fighters.
to watch.
Azul, is that it? I
I mean, I'm not slow anymore, so I have a bonus action. Do I have anything I can use for my bonus action? No, not right now.
All right,
In fact, yeah,
cool.
no, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I want to
All
activate
right.
my Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Okay.
And that's just gonna shine wherever it is. His embarrassing tattoo he doesn't like to talk about. And now he has force
Right on
damage
his
added to
booty.
it.
Neat.
And that's gonna be my bonus action. Now it's the end of my turn.
All right, Sky, you're up.
I'm gonna
you're
cast
between-
Mass
you're-
Cure Wounds on everyone because we're all within 60 feet of each other.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can't
All right.
heal.
Goma
enjoy your
Goma
healing.
cannot be healed.
Goma cannot be healed, but I will heal the rest of us.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
everybody enjoy your healing. You deserve it.
Everyone gets
14.
14.
Healing.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Goma sees that energy flow out from you, and like they kind of do the whole "I'm ready," and then when nothing happens, they're like,
Do you
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
do you want to move?
Wait,
at
I
all?
just realized we should probably really look after Goma. I'm just catching on to that.
And then I would like to take my movement to get in between. I'd just like to go up here.
Okay,
No, it's
you're
my little
gonna take
octopus with
you're
me.
gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity as you.
Never mind. I'm good. I will
Yeah.
stay my
You're-
ass right here.
That being said, your little fire spirit can attack if you wanted to.
If you would do me a huge favor, can you move up 1 square, please?
Mhm.
You won't take any AOs. It just
Yep,
I'm
you're
just
good there.
doing some calculations of where stuff.
Yeah, I was just trying to get out of the way of people, and they're like attack of opportunity. I was like,
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
the golem and the mummy, they're like right on top of you if you moved out of their ranges, right? Like, all right, is that your turn, Sky?
I
guess.
think that's my turn. I
Okay.
think that's my turn.
Serenelm, you're up.
All right, here we go. Here we go. It's going to be the good old firestorm.
Oh yeah.
We love
Ooh.
that spell. Now I'm just working out.
Oh, give
where the
me
places
the
would be.
old details, and then we'll figure it out. 49 fire damage. Yeah, DC 20
Ooh.
dex.
Jesus
Boy.
Christ.
Yeah, and we'll just. Okay, so the mummy came from over there.
Sure did. Yeah.
So if we start with a square there, and then I go into there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
All right.
So if I move my character, I planned those. So if I can see which ones it hits, I'm moving it after I've designated the squares.
Okay. Okay. I don't
All
see.
right.
I don't see any designations currently. So
Yeah. So what I would hit with where, like, I'm battleshipping it because I don't know where the things are around the corners.
Sure.
So it turns out I'll hit that mummy,
And the stone
that
golem.
stone golem,
Yeah.
and that stone golem up there.
Okay. Cool. Let me just make a dex save for the golem.
The one on the top auto fails, obviously.
Literally, no one can make the save, so it.
Oh no.
It does 49 damage to each thing. The mummies are instantly vaporized because they have a vulnerability to fire damage. And
Love
then the golems take 49 damage each. Oh wait,
Yep.
let me check. Fire might not be
Oh.
a big deal for them.
The golem that I
no, we're good.
cast. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
The golem that I cast something on earlier, that I cast, was it Power Word Pain on?
Starfall?
Has it gone yet?
Oh yeah, no, it hasn't gone yet. Oh no,
That's true.
wait, did it? No, it hasn't
was
gone. It
this
hasn't gone
month.
yet.
Okay.
It's,
3.
it's the 3 initiative golem, so it hasn't
Okay,
actually
okay,
gotten
okay.
back around to doing anything yet.
Okay.
All right, cool. Serenelm. Wonderful. Firestorm. Blam, 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 blam.
How's that one looking? Is it still alive?
Yeah. Yeah, they're still
All right.
alive.
I will attack with my spiritual weapon.
I can't hear spiritual weapon without thinking fish whip.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh,
what?
the callbacks.
Yeah.
Excuse?
I literally can't hear spiritual weapon.
31.
All right, 31 hits.
The previous player of ours used it quite
He's
a
like
lot.
a
and-
seaweed whip as their spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love it.
And they were a what do you call them? Triton. So it was the fish whip.
This damage is sucking.
10 damage.
Yeah.
That's kind of the down. Like I feel like spiritual weapons are slightly underpowered.
It's mainly
As
the
far as
plus
like
5 I
damage
get,
goes. But yeah,
but- I mean, it's free now that I've
It
cast
was
it. so-
Tobias. It was indeed.
I feel like it
Um,
should have additional radiant damage on it. Like,
Is
automatically.
that everything, Serenel?
It is, yes. Yeah. I
Stone.
think you're allowed to use the
Oh.
Blessed Strikes, but I'm not sure, so I'm not doing it.
Stone golem time. It's a golem that you can't see. Hang on.
I just had like a panic attack. It was invisible golem. Like
Yes,
what
that's
the
exactly
other,
what
like,
it is.
like my heart just stopped. I was like, wait.
Oh, no, it
Not
couldn't
about it.
sneak
No,
up on
thank
us.
you.
Don't worry. The Cloak of Eyes sees everything,
can't-
including
yeah.
the
Yeah, that's
material
true.
plane. Oh, yeah, no, here's another friend. Love it.
All right, we
It's
we
up
need to draw
there.
out one more, and then we.
Stone golem takes damage because it failed its thing. So let me roll the thing that it needs to do. It's like 26 damage, right, Sky?
Yeah, it's 4d10. It's 4d10.
Yeah. I think it echoes the same damage, but I don't know if it does or not.
Oh, let me
Your
double check.
your call. You just say right now. Do you want it to do 26 or do you want me to roll another 4d10? It could be
26
less-
is above
Could be
average.
less, could be worse. Like, yeah.
Just do the 26.
Okay, cool. So the echoes of your previous strike echo through the stone golem. He annoyedly tries to thwap you with his giant fists.
It's crazy.
1, 2,
Oh, ooh.
and deals. Oh my God! Lots of damage.
Wait, who were they hitting?
They were hitting Skylin.
Me.
And I believe Skylin is now
I believe
unconscious.
Skylin
I
is
think
currently
they're
down.
down.
Yes. So, yeah.
Ow. Owie.
We'll get you
Owie,
up. We'll
ow.
get you up.
So
Yikes.
that's the golem's turn, and then it's this mummy. They can literally make it to here, and that's it.
For the people who are watching the podcast, that was 48 damage and bludgeoning that was just dealt out.
Yeah, I mean, in 2 attacks, 20 apiece. Yeah.
I have -5 hit points.
I
I was gonna wild shape.
And that's where we're at. Top of the round. Stone Golem's turn. Stone Golem moves forward, and then
The
she
stone golem
gets
still
back
stands.
here.
It's
The
still
stone
stunned.
golem
Oh,
is
wait,
still
it's stunned.
stunned
Get out.
and
You're right,
also on the
you're
ground
right,
as
you're
well.
right.
And
It's still,
also
you're right.
prone.
You're right. You're correct.
Just lying.
We fucking get it. I fucking get it. All right,
I'm
Scum's
stunned
turn.
in all the ground.
Stunning strike. MVP also. What a move.
All right, Goma.
Sweet. I have these ugly ass mummies in front of me, so I'm gonna take care of them. I love that I can't focus down on any one particular opponent. This is
Right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to play some stone
there
golem
are
golf.
several golems, yeah. But
24 for 11 damage to this mummy here.
it's a hit.
I'm gonna do another attack against it with my unarmed attack of 25 for 7 damage, so it's 18 damage total. I am going to then gosh. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to be very strategic with my key points right now, because
Okey-doke.
even if we get the short rest, I don't have a lot. So
Yeah.
I'd like to use them where it matters.
And at the end of at the end of Goma's turn, the stun wears off on the stone golem. He's just like he's just on the ground now.
Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to get to him to attack.
Azul,
him, but-
is it your turn now? Yeah, your turn.
Yes. It's difficult to rain in here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, turn off.
You also can't pass.
I'm
Oh yeah,
conscious
it
now.
turned off because
Oh, yeah, the entangle is
Skylin
constant.
Oh yeah,
Unconscious.
because okay, perfect.
But you can't get through the mummies either. They're blocking the door.
Can I go through here?
Diagonally
Or
through
is-
the door and the mummy? I don't think so, but
yeah, I think that's blocked.
I think it's blocked.
Is it
yeah.
blocked? Okay, cool.
It's a wall there.
Well, it doesn't matter because I've already activated my Eldritch tattoo,
Oh, that's true.
which
yeah.
I believe extends my range. I can't remember how much.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did last time, didn't it?
Yeah, it does, but I just can't remember by how much.
Probably
find
5.
it.
Being 10 would be
You need
good.
at least 15, yeah.
Hold on, let me open it up. 15 feet away.
Okay.
I can reach up to 15 feet away. So yeah, from where I am, I'm just gonna slash, and you just see like mostly a kinetic wave slam into the stone giant back here.
Sweet. Roll your
I've been
attacks.
forgetting to add that damage to my attacks as well. So I'm gonna remember to do that this time. And yeah, it's gonna attack once to see. Oh, a crit.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm gonna check if that hits. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna roll it.
Roll
see.
damage if you want to.
Yeah, just in case it takes it down, so I can focus my attack on everything else. 27.
Doesn't kill
Yeah.
it.
Does it kill it? Okay. Gonna attack again. 28. With that. And then attacks again.
Yeah, on the third attack, you're gonna kill it, no matter what you roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just see him
One
like
stone golem is dead. You can see on the. Oh, sorry, Drak. Go ahead. Finish it off. Give me.
oh, I was
give me
gonna
the
say like
description.
he swings as if he's gonna go for the mummy, but then completely changes the way he swings, and you just see him strike between the mummies, and you just see almost a wave of kinetic force slam into the prone stone golem 3
Sweet.
times.
Sweet. The stone golem like cracks and crumbles and like disintegrates to dust pretty much immediately, and you can see there's like a key in the dust. One of the 3 that you need for the door.
Perfect.
I keep thinking of it as the rune stones from medieval.
Yeah.
And there's the little hands.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Skylena, could you give me a death saving throw, please?
Yes. Let me pop in here.
Easy 20.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Not too far off.
So close.
So close.
Oh.
That makes it
I mean-
Saranel's turn. Saranel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same as you. Mass kill wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody gets 21 HP.
Except for Goma.
Thank you. Jesus.
Except
Except for
Golem.
Golem.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh my god! I clicked on the
Okay,
wrong
there we
character
go.
sheet.
You never go to negatives in 5e, Jude.
Yeah.
So it's a 20.
yeah, it would just
it's
be
a
21.
full 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw you
Forgot.
had 16 there. I wanted to make sure you knew.
Thank you.
Anything
And
else?
I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
again.
fish whip. I mean, not
No,
fish
no.
whip.
Fish whip.
Sorry, some
Serena, why is your sparkling weapon a whip?
What is it?
They made of
It's a
seaweed.
19?
19 hits. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a better damage roll.
There you
17.
go. 17. Yeah.
We're chipping away at it.
That's all you can do to golems.
True.
I've got a don't want to be that guy for the end of this combat as well. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
All right, stone golem approach, and stone golem smash.
Come at me.
Are you sure you want to say "come at me"? Because he glares at you. Make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
No.
Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
Come at
Do I
me,
have
actually.
anything to help me? No, I don't.
Actually,
I don't have anything that
come
funks.
at me, Drak. Oh, he makes it!
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Do you know who he is?
Holy shit!
I am Azul.
He's Azul.
You
All
probably
right.
have heard of me.
I've probably heard of him. All right, this mummy is gonna attack Goma. Here comes Rotting Fist.
me
Rotting
alone.
Fist. What did we do? 11 doesn't hit
Not
anything.
gonna hit.
Not even close.
Nope.
Stone Golem.
Used to be just a bunch of
Wait, he needs to make a con save. He might take damage. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Where's the power word pain concentration or not?
Oh, he got it that time.
He got it that time anyway.
Okay.
So he doesn't take
Is it
damage.
concentration?
Power word pain. I think it's just like you have to make the save.
I think it
or
just
you-
happened. Yeah. No, it's not even concentration.
That's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Now, the real move here would just be to thwap Jude again into the dirt a second time, but I don't feel like that's that great. So I'm just gonna move forward and I'm just gonna move forward and thwap Saranel instead, because we gotta share the love, you
No
know.
flap. Please, no flap.
So 28 and a
I'm
17.
gonna flare the first one. So it's
Okay,
gotta reroll.
okay. All right. 13,
No
17.
damage.
All right, he doesn't hit.
I think I'm out of flares now.
Okay.
Oh no, I've not got 3 left.
Mummy turn. Mummy attacks
So many
Azul.
enemies.
There sure
Come
are.
at me, bro.
Doesn't hit. And then this
Cleanse off my
mummy.
shield.
These mummies just like roll up in here, and that's their whole turn. Goma.
All right. I finally have a golem next to me. So here we go. Gonna do an attack. That's not gonna hit.
Does not hit, unfortunately.
Second attack. 24 for 11 damage. We're gonna dump a
Yeah.
stunning strike into that.
Okay. Golem
Nope,
does not make his
so
save.
done. So I'm now going to also spend a key point for Flurry of Blows, which gives me technically 3 more attacks because I still have my key fueled attack as well. So
Okay.
here we go. 3 attacks. Hot shot, all with advantage. 28 for 7. So that's 18 total so far.
Yep.
22, 18 plus 13
31.
is 31.
31.
And then last one, Hacha. an additional
38.
7, so that's 38 damage total.
The stone golem
Yeah.
is dead. You destroy it with your pummels of of melee attack.
You've been practicing punching stone since you're
Let's
like
go.
3 years old.
Yeah. Rocks, whatever.
Yeah,
Well-
I think there was actually probably quite a bit of punching rocks as part of my training.
Rocks
Yeah.
rocks ain't even a
Sure.
problem.
Yeah.
Azul, you're up.
Yeah, again, he's gonna swing at this other stone golem.
Yeah, get him.
And just hope for the best. 20. I don't know why I have that advantage, but turn it off real quick. But 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 is good.
20 and 22.
They're all hits.
Perfect. Yeah, good. I was worried I left my spray down there, but I didn't. There you go. I'm very consistent with my piercing damage apparently.
Yeah.
72.
I feel like your piercing damage has been 9 every roll.
That's what I'm thinking. I have no idea why. I think it has been.
I think it's just luck, but you know what I mean. It's just like, okay, 18, and then
It's 'cause I don't. Does it roll a dice?
it says
Yeah,
it
2
rolls
2
two.
plus
Should.
5 brackets dex plus 2 brackets mod equals 2 plus 5 plus 2. The
But
2
it's
Yeah,
plus
the
it's
same
just if the
thing every
first
single
two is-
time.
2 plus 5 plus 2 is just 9. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wondered if we thought it was wrong if the first two.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's
meant to
no,
be.
I think it's fine.
That's it.
So how much is that total? Sorry, what was the number?
72.
72. Cool. Golem does not look impressed, but honestly,
I like adding up.
the carved expression of the golem is one of perpetual unimpressment. Sky, you're up.
Yeah, awesome. I would like to move like right here and cast Thorn Whip on this bad boy.
Thorn whip. Give him the thorn whip.
Awesome.
17 is a hit.
Yeah, and then it says make a melee spell attack against target.
Yeah, so you've hit it already. You're just rolling damage.
Yeah. 1d6. When you reach 5th level, it's 3d6.
It's 3d6. Yeah.
Yeah. 11.
11 damage. You do 11 damage to the mummy.
Amazing. Yeah, that's Sky's turn. Sky's like, I just woke up from being unconscious.
You can pull it closer to you, so if you want to move it into a square, like the other square, you can, like with the thorn whip. But like, it's either gonna be where it is or here. You know what I mean? So like,
I mean, either way, it's not the best.
all right, we'll
scenario.
just leave it. We'll just
Can
leave
you
it.
just say that as a bonus action, can I actually use my fire spirit? And
theoretically, yes.
and with them cast Flame Seed, which
Sure.
is a ranged weapon attack. Let me find it in the compendium so I can actually do it.
So, I know you moved your token to grab your little fire boy, but make sure you end up back where you were standing.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, I'll just read
Fire
out.
Spirit can move independently of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
Yeah, I
need to
think
be on
so.
you. Okay.
It acts on your turn, but it can move independently.
Yeah.
Yeah, so spell attack modifier to hit, range 60 feet, one target you can see, 1d6 plus PB fire damage. I have no idea what most of that means. So actually, I'm gonna take that back, and someone else can go while I figure this out.
All right, cool. Well, the fire spirit's trying to figure it out. I'm
So
just
PB
gonna-
means proficiency
gonna do
bonus.
that.
Thank
if
you.
That helps.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's D6 plus proficiency bonus, which would be D6 plus 4, I think, at this level.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
If you want to roll it.
Yeah.
Technically, it's a disadvantage. 'cause-
I did that wrong. It's, whatever. Just we'll skip me.
No,
It's
I
fine.
got it. I got it. I got it. I'm doing it right now. Boom.
We got
Oh,
you.
I did -4. Plus 4. +4 would be 9. I rolled a 9 for you. But
Great.
mummies have a vulnerability, so they take double damage from fire. So it's 18.
Ooh. 18.
And then
Amazing.
it is Serenel's turn. Serenel?
Azul, How do you feel about fire and radiant damage?
On me or on others?
It might splash a bit.
Bit of both.
He just like clangs his shield. I'm ready.
All right.
Bring it down.
In that case, you've given me permission. I'm going to cast Flame Strike, hitting like all of them except that mummy, because it's a 10-foot radius
Sure.
thing.
Yeah, hit it up.
So if I placed it like that, okay.
Yep. I believe you. So 18 fire, 10 radiant, dexterity saves of DC 20. Literally no one can make a DC 20 dex save in this group, so I'm not even gonna bother.
I actually could. So
well, you could,
Yeah,
maybe.
Oh, I mean,
But I mean the mummy definitely. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
The mummies definitely can't. So 18
You're
times
right.
2 is 36 with 10 radiant. Radiant doesn't matter to them, so it's
Let me just
40.
check.
46.
You do still take 14 damage, however.
14. Okay, that's good. That's not too much. It's less than one hit, to be honest.
That's why I asked. Because it will hit the mummy as well, and they'll just melt.
I gotta just quickly adjust
So
some
good.
stuff. I mean, they certainly melt, but they're not. They are unfortunately not dead.
46 damage?
Yes, 46 does not kill them. Yes, correct.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna let's go ahead and poke this bottom mummy because I don't want it coming around.
Okay,
and
whip
hit my
'em.
thumbs.
Give him the old magical girl
Give
hammer
them the old
attack.
razzle dazzle them.
24 is a hit. Roll
Good old
Say you
that
1,
have
2.
like a
damage.
higher than average hit rate with your spiritual weapon. I don't think
Right?
I've ever
Do
hit with a spiritual weapon.
20.
That is enough to kill the mummy. The mummy is dead.
I hope so.
Rip.
Yeah, this +2 like magic talisman thing is
So
pretty
useful.
sweet. The 20
Yeah.
DC is just like
Okay. It is time for Stone Golem. Stone Golem slam attack. Kapow. Bam bam.
Come at me, bro. He
Does
would've hit
not,
me.
does not hit you.
Clang, clang.
Mummy swings at Goma.
Oh, no.
We go.
20.
That will hit.
flare.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
23 then.
So the first one would. Oh, wait. Did something already happen to keep it from hitting me the
Dave
first time?
flared
Yeah.
it. Yes.
I gave it disadvantage.
Yeah, which I then rolled again.
Yeah, so it's a 20 or 23.
Oh, you gave it disadvantage, so it's a 20 or a 23. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So does a 20 hit there?
It would, but I'm also going to use my reaction.
Sure.
I'm going to spend a key point to gain an additional 3 AC for my shield.
Okay, sweet.
So it did not hit me.
Nice.
I now have 1 key point left.
Okie dokie.
We definitely should take a short rest after this.
Doesn't hit. Mummy swings at Azul. 24.
Oh. That actually hits.
Yeah, for 16 damage and a DC 12 con save, please.
I mean, I'm not going to fail the con save.
Don't say
I mean,
no. No, it could happen.
I mean, I could. Now that I said I'm
It's
going to
possible.
jinx myself
You
for
managed
sure.
to beat the wisdom saves I didn't think you'd beat, so maybe this will be. No, it's not. Okay.
24.
Yeah, I have a
20.
plus 10 to my con saves. I'm
It's 24. It's
pretty
fine.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have rolled a 1 or a 2. It's possible.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said
and
that.
this
Maybe
mummy-
maybe I should.
This mummy's gonna roll up and hit you as well, Azul. Doesn't hit you though.
Oh, bang.
Absolutely
And then
tanky.
Goma, it's your turn.
Love to see it.
Neat. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll just focus down on this one. I'm not gonna move. I'm
Okie doke.
gonna hacha with my
Hacha.
yeah, hacha. 29 for 11.
It
and
dies.
then-
It dies immediately.
Cool. Then in that case, I will use my movement to get up to this one and use my second attack on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
26 for 7.
Okay.
And that's gonna be all from me.
Okie dokie. Azul, you're up.
Zord is going to. These look like they've taken a decent amount of damage, so he's going to swing for this one first. That
What, the
mummy right
the
there.
mummy? All right.
Yeah,
Get these guys
Um,
out of the way.
yeah. I'm the kind
That
of
would
guy who
get-
always tries to take out all the little
But-
minions before
but
going for the.
But don't you
Yeah,
guys
for
know
sure.
that the mummy returns?
Yes, we will get more mummies.
14.
We do know
14
this.
does hit, yes.
But we also have to draw the last golem, so unfortunately.
The
This-
17. 17. That's 25.
It dies. It dies.
Perfect. And then he's gonna swing for this one.
I figured. Yeah.
Where is that? There we go.
Okay.
Oh, Nat.
You crit it. It dies immediately. Like you.
Yeah.
Nice.
You could
Imagine
then-
if this is still
Even
the flame
and even
tongue.
roll the
Right,
lowest
if this is
possible
a
that
flame
you could
tongue.
on
You
your
could
damage.
literally have sneezed on him. He would have died. So the crit's fine.
Oh god.
Last
I've
attack.
been nerfed by this curse because it had the flame tongue damage
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah.
Boy.
Last
22.
attack 22.
19.
19 total damage on the stone golem. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
My
that's the
gosh,
end of my turn.
the enemies are finally getting down to a manageable number level of enemies. It's crazy.
For 5
Uh,
seconds.
Sky, you're up.
Perfect. I would like to cast Power Paint on this golem as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Roll 4d10. Oh, okay. You already did. It's 19.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
19.
Okay, 19 damage. Very nice. All right, Serenel, you're up.
Okay, since we decided we're going to have a rest after this, I'm just burning every single spell I have.
All right, you can do your thing.
We're gonna have a
So
short
I'm
rest.
gonna move.
Does your stuff come back after a short rest?
No, we need a
How
long
was the
rest.
cleric?
I'm like out of spells. I've
Oh,
been
we need-
going
okay.
hard.
Yeah, I would heartily suggest a long rest as the voice of
Mhm.
as the DM voice of reason who has access to the omniscient view of what is
The
coming.
omniscient being. Oh, what
Uh,
is that voice?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
I feel like I'm being told by my
you should
mother.
rest.
My mother, I can hear my mother's voice. She's telling me I should go
All
to
right,
sleep.
kill this golem, Dave.
Wait,
Come
is
on.
that how your mum sound? Why do I?
All right,
Your
we're
mum,
going.
why do I know?
We're going Sunbeam. Has it posted in chat? What is that damage? 4d10. I rolled an 11 on 4d10.
That's very.
No.
That's
That's also
God.
not the right spell. I don't know why.
A
It's-
dawn.
That's,
Yeah, it's always chooses dawn for some reason.
that's unfortunate, but it doesn't kill the golem.
No, it's not the right spell.
Oh, okay. Well,
unfortunately.
then roll me the correct number of dice.
Hmm.
What's up
Maybe
with
the voice
dawn?
of your mom sounds different, Azul.
All your moms
Uh,
sound very similar, and it all sounds like
For some reason.
Will do
I
all
don't
our
know.
moms sound the same?
I think maybe.
It's just a Charlie Brown noise. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, I'm having some issues.
Yeah, it's okay.
I got
It's stuck on rolling the dice.
There we go.
Yeah, it's 24.
You kill the
radiant
golem.
damage.
The golem.
Okay,
The
I
golem.
have
golem-
another nine cast of this.
No, the golem's dead. It's dead.
Did we do it? Did we
We
kill
did it.
all of them?
Everything
We killed
gets
them.
quiet, and you can see the medieval style floating keys above each of the dead zombies. You know, there's the triangle and the green square and the red octagon thing. And
It's
they're all
basically,
there,
just the symbols that you see on
It's-
a game.
or if you want,
Controller.
it's like Doom
Yeah.
key cards, or whatever. It's 3 keys that will open the door in the correct combination.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Yeah, I think we should get some rest.
Yeah,
honestly,
I'm
I'm
out.
feeling pretty good still, but I can tell all of you are.
Zarian,
Strange.
Zarian pokes his head back around the corner. Ghost Man pokes his head back around the corner and says, like, "You should prepare for the trials to come. It's very dangerous in there, and this was only the beginning."
Goma, are you all right? You look a bit
Yeah.
even more cursed than before.
No, I'm totally.
mean,
I'm fine.
I don't know how
Yes,
it's
go on then.
possible for a black dragonborn to get pale, but I feel as though if that were possible, that would be happening to me. For some reason,
you look a
anytime
bit grey
guys
under
cast,
scales.
like healing stuff, it wouldn't work on me. I don't know what that mummy did, but it was bad.
I know
Not
that
mummy,
one.
the
Don't
doctor.
worry. If we sleep, I will ask Kayloon and it will be
Yep.
get it sorted out for you in the morning.
Cleared
it's
up.
a very common thing that happens to people.
It happens at your age. You're reaching an age where
Yeah.
your body changes,
Yeah.
and so,
Okay.
Yeah, and
I've had
mummies
this
are
talk
involved
with
in
my-
that for some
I
reason.
had
I had this talk with my mom when I was like 5. So we're very progressive.
Okay. So we don't need to go through it.
family.
Okay,
We
cool. Because that was
don't.
gonna be awkward if I had to go. I'll be honest, I was not comfortable going through it, but I was
mean,
ready to take
I-
up the mantle of the person who had to do
I
it for you.
appreciate it, but I have very responsible parents who informed me of what changes my body would go through at an early age so that I would not be surprised or scared.
Zirian
Perhaps
looks.
uncle.
Zirian looks at the group of you like, "Cool. I'm gonna be
Oh,
over
man.
here being a ghost, and you guys do your thing, and I'll be here to explain when we're done."
Sorry about the multiple fears. That was just.
That's
I didn't realize you were
that's
in
okay.
there.
I am far more complex of a being than those mummies were.
Yeah.
Your
would've been-
magic
yeah,
cannot
awkward.
destroy me outright. It's fine.
Yeah. I just want to really quickly answer a thing in chat. The reason I don't have issues with daylight sensitivity is because I don't do any attack spells by myself. It's all saves and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe spiritual weapon would have been.
So,
No, we're underground.
I am going to assume, my dear friends, long rest, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
There are
go
no beds.
you go back up out of this place because it's gross and might collapse at any moment, and sleep in a nice camp in the ruins of whatever those ruins were called, something long. I don't remember it off the top of my head because Delimberian. Yeah. Sleep in the
At
ruins
first,
of...
I thought you were trying to say deliberately, and I
Right,
was
that's what I
very
thought as well.
confused.
Yes,
Hello?
yes. You sleep Delimberian.
Delimbrium twinned with Manchester.
Delimbrian. Yeah, Delimbrian.
I don't know why
Goma
that's
just
all-
curls up like a little cat with his with their tail like over their snoot.
Aw.
And
It's all
you
just face plants.
and you
Out
all
cold.
rest peacefully and without issue. Don't worry about it. The beds in the dorm to the east that Chad is asking about are rotted away to crap, and if you touch them, they would fall over. So yeah, they're not
We
using
can't
those.
sleep on them. They're gross.
Just putting it out there. So yeah, you rest, you recuperate, and I think that's where I'm going to end the session for today.
Yeah.
It's slightly early.
Before I
but
forget, can
there's-
I just remove curse?
yeah, it's
so we
remove
don't
cursed. We don't have to
forget
worry about
it.
it. Don't worry about it next time.
Yay.
Curse removed. You're fine.
Yay!
Go.
And we'll call it there, friends. Sorry about the
That's a long
captions. Sorry about the captions. They ran out at the very end here for the third time during this session, so I'll find a workaround for next
We'll fix it.
for next session. I'll pay for a subscription if I have to. And let's do shout outs and talk about where people can find you and what stuff you do and so on. Let's start with our newest cast member, Jude. Jude, tell people.
Yeah, it's me. Hello, I'm your local chaotic bisexual. You can find me at Mermaid Royal on most social medias except Instagram. I'm still fighting with them, but it doesn't matter. But you can find me streaming 3 to 4 times a week on my own channel, which is twitch.tv/Mermaid Royal, or yelling on the internet on Twitter. Yeah.
All right. Drak, you're next. Go Drak.
Ooh, me. Hi, I'm Drak, or Draconics for short. You can find me over on Twitter. It's probably the best place to find me because I'm all over the place when it comes to streaming. So I'm on Twitter at Draconics. That's DRAKONIQUES. Obviously, every Monday I'm here at 4 p.m. Eastern playing Candlekeep Mysteries. On Tuesdays, I'm over on Cobbled Press playing in a Scarlet Citadel campaign. I was going to say called Scarlet Citadel. Obviously, yeah, it's named after the campaign, the module. At 7 p.m. Eastern. On Wednesdays at 5:30 Eastern, you can find me over on Play Multiverse on and the same day at 9 p.m. Eastern, you can find me over on Rule of Law in a cypher season campaign called Infinite Horizon. You can hear my voice every third Sunday in an actual play podcast called Super Riders RPG. What else? And soon we'll be back with From Dusk Till Dark on Tuesdays. Don't know the time just yet, but over on Vanish channel on Twitch.
I'm very excited.
Very
But
excited.
keep an eye out for that. That's pretty much it.
Dave.
Yeah, hello. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you would like to find me, I'm on Twitter at Dave_the_human. And the other thing that I'm doing at the moment, Elf is better suited to shout out, it being her baby of the show.
I mean-
And yeah, I'm only on these shows. Hit me up for other shows. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm on the market.
All right, sweet. Aki.
Everybody, I am Aki, and you can find me at Mixed Genie in a Bottle. That's MXGINIINABOTTLE. And my entire streaming schedule can be found on my personal Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ShidariAki. That's SHIDAREAKI. And let's see, tonight, 6:30, you can catch me over at Q Times. We'll be doing some more Clear Skies. That's the Star Trek RPG I play with the Streampunks. And then tomorrow, you can catch me over on IndieCade Twitch, playing the final part of Bluebeard's Bride with designer Sarah Doom and players Colin Kelly, who is my co-host, and B Zelda and game designer Marty Campos. And and then on Wednesday, you can catch me over at Saving Throw Show playing all games and masters of the show I produce with Saving Throw Show, which is GMless RPGs. We are going to be doing Goblin Quest this week, which should be a lot of fun. Just lots of
so
ridiculous goblins, really just fun. All the dying. It'll be a lot of fun. It's just going to be utter chaos, pure and simple. And then there should be I can't announce anything official yet, but the second season of Let's Get Wildmount is in the works, and we're working on that. And then this upcoming Saturday, I can't remember what time, but Colonial Marines, the alien RPG that I'm in with Omega, Sam Delev, Eric Campbell, Eddie Doty, and game designer Matthew from Free League will be starting up. It's a 3-parter. It should be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's me. That's what I'm up to.
And last but not least, myself. Hello, I'm Distracted Elf. You can find me at twitch.tv/DistractedElf or on Twitter at DistractedElf. I run this show, obviously, and then I also, for the meantime, and then I also run a Star Wars RPG called Desperate Gamble, Star Wars Desperate Gamble, over on my own channel. We do the GM streams on Thursdays and the games on Fridays, so keep an eye out on that. Dave and Aki are both in it. So
yes, we're so excited to get back to that this week.
I'm
yes.
And then what else? I'm currently doing some stuff with Roll For It on the weekends. We just finished Last Ditch, but the VODs are going up, so definitely check that out. I did stupid Imperial Guard stuff and just generally threw my life away Warhammer 40k style. And then I'm currently in a game of Knights Black Agents on Saturdays called The Hungry Dead, where we are playing badass secret agents going up against the vampire global conspiracy. And that's it. That's it for me. So the last thing that we're going to shout out, obviously, is Roll20. If you don't like doing math, Roll20.
You learned today.
.net will do the math for you, and you don't have to calculate shit. So, Roll20.net. Click buttons on character sheets and don't care about the numbers. And with that, we'll see you next week, friends. Have a great one. Bye. Bye, nerds.